Hello and welcome to another episode of 30k on the Bearfoot Miniatures channel. I am joined today by
Josh,
who has joined us all the way from Peterborough.
Yeah.
So, how was that trip?
lots of hills. You need to level it out a little bit for me. Just level it out a bit more and it'll be flatter like the fens and we'll be fine.
I find the exact opposite when I come down your way. It's like, where are all the hills? I don't understand this landscape.
It's fine. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, well, we're here for some Heresy, actually. So we're going to be playing... So what's it called? What's the cards called? He's got a name. That 40k thing where they had cards.
Doubles weekend event cards. That's what it says.
Those are where I got the cards from.
Oh.
But they're Maelstrom cards.
Maelstrom.
So we're playing with Heresy Maelstrom cards that I got years ago at an event. We're going to be doing 3, basically end up with 3 at the start.
Yeah.
And then when we score an objective, we'll draw another card. We've deployed in Dawn of War style at 3,000 points.
Yeah.
And actually, for a change on the channel, it's not me that's got the Iron Warriors. So do you want to go over your army first, or should I go over my army first?
Yours is better. Yours is prettier.
Mine's newer, potentially.
Exactly.
Since I only finished it last Sunday, as we're recording this, or two weekends ago, as they'll be watching it. So I've got my mech. The army was printed for me by Laserforge Miniatures, which you can find a link to below, as well as a discount code in the Patreon channel in the Discord. They're absolutely beautiful models, and I just thought I'd give them a shout out along with the army, so you guys know where I got them from, so you can get your hands on them yourself. I have got the Archmagos that we'll be seeing over and over again on this channel, who has got... she's a Myrmidax, so can have 2 guns. She's got 2 power fists.
Yeah.
So that's just to give me the 2 specialist weapons, because they're like 5 points each. She got an augury scanner, melter bombs, rag grenades, cyber familiar, jetpack, 2 grav guns.
Everything to do with a nice...
Everything in the kitchen sink.
Lovely.
She'll have hatred as well, because she's Myrmidax. And yeah, don't get in combat with her. So she's got a 3-up save, basically.
Jeez.
So then I've got a Magos Dominus on a Bayant that's just stock otherwise than that.
Yeah.
And I've got, in my 3rd HQ, a Thanatar. Now that Thanatar is because I'm using Myrmidax detachment. So that will provide line to any Myrmidon Secateurs within 6 inches. So let's get on to the Myrmidon Secateurs.
Yeah.
So I've only got 1 unit because I didn't want a first turn tabling to occur, because I think, as we all know now, Myrmidons need maybe a tone down.
Yeah, I agree with that.
We'll see after this game, I suppose.
We'll see what happens.
So I've got 4 Myrmidons with 6 phase plasma fusils and 2 phase plasma fusils on the Secator Lord. Because I've said that in a weird way. I could have just said, they've all got phase plasma fusils. I've then got 8 Skillax that will form a bodyguard to someone. They've got 6 rotor cannons and 2 grav guns.
Ooh.
They're pretty useless, don't worry about them. I've got 6 Thalax with chain bayonets and melter bombs. So they'd be bouncing about with my Archmagos.
Yeah.
I've got 4 Castellax, all with dark fires, and 1 with a Siege Wrecker, which is strength 10 AP2.
Yeah.
But they are weapon skill 3, so we'll be hitting you on 5.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
I love Siege Wreckers, but that's fine.
Yeah, so that is actually where my Dominus is going to go. And, what I should say is my Dominus will be my Warlord.
Yeah.
Because my Archmagos wants to be bouncing about shooting things.
Sure.
I've then got 3 Myrmidon Destructors who have dark fires.
Yeah.
3 Vorax, completely stock. A Thanatar, and that's the Calyx class with the heavy las cannon. Yeah. That's in my heavy support. And then I've got a Krios battle tank, which has got a lightning cannon, so that's strength 7, 4 rending, large blast.
Nice.
Finally, it's a Titan detachment, but I'm just not using any Titans in it. In that, I've got a Secutari Secutari Axiarch, however you pronounce that word that we all know I'm trying to say.
I know what word you're trying to say, it's fine.
Yeah, it's the character version of the Secutari. She's got a power fist that's mastercrafted, a photon gauntlet, so that's 2 shots at AP2, basically pistol, and rag grenades. That's the character that's going to be in with the Skillax, so that will provide the character to the Guardian Automata. And then I've got 14 Secutari Hoplites, which are re-rolling ones on the armor saves, -1 strength to incoming shooting.
Yeah.
And it's got rad grenades on the character in that squad.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that is my army. I have absolutely no idea how it will do because it's my first game playing with it as a full army.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's that. And I've got, I think, 7 units that your bonus will kick off against.
I hope so. We hope so. Hopefully we've read the rules and gone, yeah, that will go off on that.
Yeah, so do you want to go over your army?
Absolutely. So I've got a HQ, who's my Warlord, Stoic Defender. It's a Cataphracti Praetor, Thunderhammer Mastercrafted, accompanied by a 4.
Is it actually in hammer form?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You've broken the Iron Warriors.
After this,
on the channel.
I'll have to do loads of spears now.
Well, you might, if you take it off my Warlord, you might have to do a spear from now on.
That's
so
fine.
I'll force you if you ever want to come back on.
That's fine. I'll do that. I'll do that from now on. And I've got a 4-man Cataphracti command squad with him. Banner, 2 Chain Fists, 2 Thunderhammers. Just typical Iron Warrior in a Proteus. And then...
Dominators?
No, don't. I was going to run Dominators. I was like, no, there'll be Iron Warriors. And I get here and there's Mechanicum. I will probably cry about it later. We'll find out. And then my Leech choices are a Talon of Contemptors. So 2 Contemptors, both with las cannons. That's it. Pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Another
like double las cannon?
Just one las cannon on each.
Yeah.
I want to keep it. I like a fist. I like to get in combat.
Yeah.
I'm a world eater at heart, so I've got to try and punch it at some point.
Okay.
And then another Contemptor in a different Talon.
Because he wants me to have a bad time.
Yeah, exactly.
I've really pizzaed when I should have French fried.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got Grav Maul on him, so it's the first time actually running a Graviton Maul. So hopefully,
well, I've never seen one run and not run one myself.
Yeah, Graviton and Fist, see what happens, and then the best bit is 3 Apothecaries in a Apothecary detachment, all with Artificer armor.
Why is this the best bit?
Because this is the bit that everyone loves. And then going into the troops is 3 tactical squads, all with Fists, Sergeant with Artificer armor, and because I'm running Hammer of Olympia Rite of War. All shrapnel bolters, all in rhinos with multi-melters, accompanied by an apothecary.
Right.
And that's just the bread and butter of a true Hammer of Olympia force, I think, now.
Yeah. Of course.
And then the surprising bit is it's a fast attack slot that isn't a saber and it isn't a javelin. It's 5 jet bikes.
Yeah, so so this is the bit that I'm actually most interested in. So I've been considering some jet bikes myself.
Yeah.
It will be really good to see how they do.
Yeah.
And I think you've modelled them really nicely. Like, they reminded me of Dragoons. Do you know, like, dismounted, like, horse cavalry?
Yeah.
That when I saw them. So I actually really liked that look to them.
Sick. I'm glad you liked them. I don't want Mark 6 in my army, so I was like, I'm going to just try and...
Not having any of that filth.
Yeah, exactly. Get it out. So I've got them. I've got Artificer armor on the Sergeant with a Power Fist. And then they're all got... Typical Iron Warrior, they've all got multi-melters. Moving on to everyone's favourite bit, it's the heavy support. And that is a 10-man Iron Havoc squad, all with las cannons. But I forgot the other elite's choice because I've not looked at my phone,
So we had the classic conversation before this list. As you've made the fatal mistake, said, I'm going to remember it all. Go on, what have you missed from the elite?
A Tech Marine with a Cosmic Signum. But it's technically a heavy support because it is going to sit with a 10-man Havoc squad with las cannons.
Okay.
So that is... Yeah.
So there'll be precision shotting on a 6.
Yeah.
But you're re-rolling any 1s into a 6.
Yeah.
So,
me, I just want to see what happens. It's a risk because it's so many points invested in unit. Because as we said earlier, like I could just take 2 support squads of las cannons rather than this, and it's like,
well, you don't get the full 2 for the same cost, but it's definitely cheaper.
Yeah.
Taking a heavy support squad than it is Iron Havocs, and they do much the same thing.
Yeah. And then round it off. Everyone's favourite again, and because everyone knows me as Dreadnoughts on Instagram, is a Leviathan with a storm cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 Dreadnoughts coming up against the Mech. Luckily, against those precision shots on your Havocs, I've got basically I'm protected with my Dominus, that's my Warlord, because they're in a Castellax unit. So I've got Patris Cybernetica.
Yeah.
I've also got Guardian Skillax that are protecting that the Orcs Secretary character.
Yeah.
So the only one that really can be targeted properly is my Myrmidax Warlord, who's jetting about the Thalak. So we're getting into that game. before I do, I've got to do the YouTubey stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of them let me know that you guys want to see more of this content, and it really does help get more of this content produced. There's also a Patreon link below where you can get ad-free videos, access to the Discord, a bounty tray, and with that, we'll get into the game. Right, so this is the board. Hopefully you've seen the deployments first. We've got objectives. 1, 2, 3,
4.
Yeah, 4, 5,
Yeah,
6 in the middle. Oh, nice. We're going to be playing night fighting because Josh wanted it.
I did.
What a loser.
I know. It's got to be, I know, but...
We know who's playing to win now. We know who's playing to win.
The mechanical player.
You can keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, I'm going to tell myself that.
Yeah, so we're playing night fighting. And do you want to roll to seize? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Oh, if this happens... It
does. He does. Ooh, no. And we'll get into Iron Warriors turn 1. Go for it. So Iron Warriors movement phase.
Let's get these jet
The
bikes
bikes come up. And I can't react. He's out of 12. He's in 24. See, I'm desperate to pull my Thanatar away, but it can't react yet because it's Cybernetica. Because I don't want to lose giving line to my Myrmidons from that.
And we've also said with the big jungle bits is that if you're in it, you can shoot out. And if the other unit's in, they can shoot in with you. But obviously...
But you can't shoot through to
can't
the other
shoot
side.
through it, yeah.
So Leviathan stomping forwards.
Yeah. It looks, to be fair, it looks better in a jungle than it does on what I normally have it on. That's a bit worrying, that.
Everything looks better in a jungle. Everything
looks better, exactly. Got to be greedy a little bit here. Just going to go, literally, park there.
So still not coming within 12 of me with anything. I want to react.
I don't want to react. I don't... I'll tell you what, let's do it. I'm going to... No, it's fine. Let's be peaceful. We're coming here to make peace.
There's not like a turn 1 diplomacy phase where we don't shoot at each other.
Is there not?
No.
I'm going to run my Contemptor with Las Canada. It's going to go there.
Okay.
And then the next one, he's going to run as well. Go there.
Yeah. And just while Josh is doing this, people might be saying, why have you not scouted your Vorax? Well, that's because I didn't want to get closer to their dreadnoughts. So
yeah,
they were staying at the back there. So yeah, dreadnoughts forming a horrible line moving up.
I'm going to walk out of this one. We'll have a unit actually disembark and get out.
So I'm predicting Josh has objective number 3.
I don't know what you're on about.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Not a clue.
I'm going to make that safe guess that that's in fact the case.
Yeah. But then it means the multi-melter can start doing the job on the Rhino of just going around shooting tanks.
Oh, is that it?
That's
well, luckily for me, I've only got 1 tank.
That's fine.
So
I can kill some normal troops with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any more for any more?
Yeah, let's risk it. Let's go there. Let's go literally right in the middle and hope nothing gets popped too quick. Because
I'm just going to check whether that's come within 12, because if you, I imagine that'll be your closest thing.
Yeah.
No, because that's 9, so it's nowhere near. I was like sort of vainly hoping that it had.
And in true thematic fashion, I'm going to make sure my Praetor kills your Warlord. I'm going to just so you're aware, I'm going to only go, even the tank will only shoot anything that's near your Warlord. Okay,
you know what, I'll take that challenge.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm happy to slam down another Iron Warriors player.
Oh, it'll be fine. That's my movement done.
Okay. So my general, I forgot to say this at the start again, is using Logic of Victory, which means if I haven't shot in my last turn, I can react twice in every phase. That's why it's on the Dominus rather than the one which is going to shoot.
That's wicked.
But because I've not done that, it doesn't kick in because I've not had that first turn to not shooting.
I shouldn't have seized. That's the worst decision I made. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's done me in.
What an awful decision.
Yeah, shooting.
I think all I'm going to do, I'm going to be like the opposite to most Iron Warrior players. I'm just going to pop smoke on the Rhino.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to just
pop smoke. Is this to allure me into a false sense of security?
That's what I'm about. I mean, have it. Because this is the only unit that I've got that can kind of get round this night fighting malarkey. And there's only one unit I can see.
Mm.
And it's a terrifying unit either way. So I'm probably, they'll shoot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who are they firing at? So if you tell me to both the units, I'll tell you which one can shoot back.
These beautiful ones here.
They've only got 24-inch range, so they cannot.
That's fine.
So that's my Myrmidon Secateurs are the ones at the front.
That's fine. I can live with that. Only 5 of these can see, though, so there'll only be 5 lance cannon shots.
Right, okay. So I'm going to evade because they're a unit that can react, though.
What can't they do?
They're Myrmidons, so they get to do everything because they were kissed on the dick.
Right, let's see what happens. So, because of night fighting, it's +1, it will be -1 to my ballistic skill, but because of Cosmic Signum, I'm still hitting you on 2s.
No, you ignore it because you've got night vision.
I do, don't I?
So, you can re-roll them 3 1s onto 6s.
Oh, let's take them backwards out.
So you've got 1 precision shot.
Yeah.
Nothing with that.
Nah, it's
or is it 6s onto 4? Or is it 1?
No, I think it's on.
Shall we look it up? Alright, so it's 2s onto 6s, so none of the re-rolls.
That's a shame. But I can pick where this one will go.
Yeah. Well, there's only 1 character in the squad.
Yeah, now I have to go on in. What's the toughness?
Toughness 5 for the unit. So it's still 2s, but you're not doubling me out. Importantly for me. So wounds and... No, out of the box. Wounds and wounds. So I imagine you're picking the character on the one that you can. And I will get a 5 up invuln and then a 5 up evade. So invuln, evade, and then I didn't declare which one that was. So let's take that was the one that I choose.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the one that you choose. I take it. So I imagine that's on the character.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
So that is my character down to 3 wounds.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Myrmidons.
Great. And do you know what the best bit is? That's the end of my shooting.
It can't be.
That's the end of my shooting.
Did your jetbikes run?
I don't believe they're within range. I don't think
they've got 24.
I mean, but I don't. It sounds bad. I don't want to get shot back at.
So this is the first time you played mechanically.
Yeah, it is. So I'm nervous. You don't have
to worry about getting shot back at because if you're measuring to the Thanatar, that can't react.
Well,
so you can actually shoot at the big boys. It might be able to react next turn when I use my Cyber Thurgy.
Yeah,
but not this turn.
So you're a nice Mechanicum player. And a nice, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not just going to be like, you don't know my rules, so I'm not going to tell you them.
So it'll be 4s because of night fight.
Oh, there are your 6s. And re-rolling because you're multi-melters.
Yeah, boy.
Ooh, 4 hits.
Yeah.
And toughness 8. So strength 8, toughness 8, 4s.
Are you automata though?
I am.
So I'd get, no, it wouldn't.
You're not within 12.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The re-roll. Oh.
Abysmal.
I can only help you with so much.
That's abysmal. That's abysmal. I'll just throw the dice away at this point. That's my shooting done.
Okay.
There won't be any charges, I can tell you that now.
So do you not want to fire your dreadnoughts over here?
Oh no, I ran them.
You ran them?
Yeah, the dreadnoughts would run, yeah.
Oh, a light Iron Warrior shooting phase.
I know, it's bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah, and we will get into Mechanicum turn 1.
No,
so one thing that we forgot, does Josh score any objectives with his cards?
Score 2 victory points, 2. No.
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 So yeah, actually into Mechanicum turn 1. So in Mechanicum turn 1, I think this is going to be my most likely objective. I've got this one for, like this is more, but I'm going to put them up in the side. This one and this one. So getting into my movement phase, I'm going to jet my Thalax forwards. They're just going to go 6 inches because I don't really need to get that much distance forwards. They're going to put them in range of shooting at one of the dreadnoughts. I do need to get some shots off this turn. My Vorax are just going to go forwards a little bit.
Come on, you know you want to get closer.
I don't. I really don't.
You do.
I really don't. My hoplites are going to charge forwards. So they're going to go 6 inches forwards and get within, hopefully, 12 of that rhino. So I don't know. So yeah, they're within 12. I'm going to knock about the models in.
That's all right.
Fucking other Iron Warriors on this channel.
That's fine.
Coming in, wanting to do things. So these are going to get to here. My Castellax are actually just going to move forward a little bit. They want to be within their 24, but mainly they just need to exert pressure. They're not great in combat, but they're a tub of wounds. My Skillax, now, they're on an objective at the moment, but I might just string them out just that little bit, just to get them a bit further forwards and you get used to their grav guns, which are obviously these front two, because why would you not place the good weapons with short range at the front when I can remove from anywhere?
Exactly.
My Thanatar, he's going to move over this way within its 8. Now, my Myrmidons don't really like seeing, as much as I wanted to see what they do, they're already scary enough that I don't want to see them anymore. So my Myrmidons are going to move within their 6. And I say within their 6, obviously, because that's the rule. Them's are the rules. You can't move outside your 6.
Exactly.
So I'm going to move within my 6 to the extent of it to here. And my Thanatar is going to be a bit cowardlier and move round the back.
Definitely not playing Iron Warriors today, aren't you?
In what sense? In what sense?
You want to come at me, you know you want to.
I am doing. I'm moving forwards. I won't take this slander. So that is actually into the shooting phase where I am actually going to shoot things.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to pop. You can't pop smoke anyway, so it's not to worry.
So I'm going to start by shooting the Sekitari hoplites into your rhino.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit on 3s. I'm waiting if there's a reaction here. Like, I want to see.
That's a waste of a multi-mounter. It's fine. I'm not going to react to that rhino.
So I've got 14 in the squad, and they're hitting on 3s. And because they've got disruption 5 up, any 5s will be an automatic glance. So hoping for the 5s. So I've got 2 glances and 2 pens. And you've got I've not got 2 glances and 2 pens. I've just got 4 glances.
Yeah.
That's how stuff works. Because a pen's one more than a glance.
Yeah.
So 4 glances for you to take on that rhino.
I forget what save it is for popping smoke now. Is it still a
5 up?
Yeah.
Let's go with 5.
Yeah, go 5.
Well, it's definitely not 4s and 1s.
Yeah, it's definitely not that at all.
So you need to decant, sir.
I do.
But there is no leadership check for being hit with a penetrating hit.
Sweet.
So that was fairly effective from the hoplites, I would say.
Yeah.
Fairly happy with their performance there. The tactical squad have got out, and in looking at how far they could move, because I was unsure whether it was half move or whatever. I mean, I only use rhinos every game, so you can't expect me to know how far. We've seen that upon disembarking in emergency disembark, you can't perform any voluntary actions for the rest of the turn.
It's crazy.
So you can't then react, which is mental, because I've reacted lots of times after.
So have I. So I'm now like...
Yeah. So
they weren't game winning those when it happened though, so it's fine.
No, but you need to take a pinning check because you were wrecked in that vehicle.
I do. Well, hopefully my rolls are still going to be like really low, like 1s and 2s and 4s.
Have you got a Vox? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I don't. Doesn't matter at all. I'm pinned.
You are. That probably couldn't have gone any better for me, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm going to fire next with my Castellax, who are going to fire into your Land Raider, because I need to buy myself some time before your Warlord gets into my lines. So I'm going to fire. Do you want to evade with your Land Raider? I've got Strength 8 Lance.
I've already popped smoke, so I can. Oh yeah.
Oh, you got that's a cover, so you could also do.
Yeah, I'll do an evade. Yeah. We'll go for it.
So I'm going to go first with my Magos, and she's going to use Cyberthurgy to let herself and her unit to react.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give +1 BS to the unit.
Nice.
So with that, I'm going to need to roll a leadership check. And she fails. So she takes a wound, and neither of those effects go off. It's infectious.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 8 shots onto this Land Raider, hitting on 4s, and I'll randomise if any overheat.
Yeah.
A lot overheat. I really needed that +1 BS. And oh my god, 3 overheats. So 2 hits, it's Strength 7 Lance, so that's 1 glance. And then we'll go into the overheats.
It
So
does.
the covers, yeah, passes. Yeah. So my overheats, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 in a reroll. So 2 on this one, 1 on this one. So the red will be on this one. 5 ups. So just the red goes through. And there, this one takes a wound. So not the greatest, doing 2 wounds to my own Castellax unit compared to none to yours. So it wasn't the best.
I like that.
More of that, please.
Yeah, more of that, please.
I'm next going to do my Thanatar into the same target.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hit on 4s. Oh, am I within 24? So I'm within 24. I hit on 3s normally, so 4s because it's nighttime. Nothing. Nothing.
Are you sure this is your shooting phase and not mine last turn where I didn't... See, I parlayed with you. Parlayed with you secretly.
That's it. I didn't agree to this.
Yeah.
I'm next going to go... You've got 2 shooting phase reactions, haven't you?
Yeah. So I've used my first one.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 grav guns from here, and I'm going to put them on this track exactly there.
Sure.
Because I want to sort of put you guys in difficult terrain and the vehicle. So the first one on the front of the track... So it's night fighting, so it always scatters the full. Oh no, that's barrage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's barrage.
So it's just -1 ballistic skill. So ballistic skill 4 goes to a 3, so my 11 goes to an 8.
And you went about there, didn't you?
Yeah, right at the front of the track.
Yeah, so we're there.
So do you want to put that where it is?
Yeah, I'll pop that there. Just at the back still.
So it gets 1 on the tank.
Yeah.
And the second grav gun is off because it only just clips the tank. And I got exactly the same roll to the side.
I'll give you that back.
Cheers.
You're welcome.
So that's 1 grav. It glances at least.
Yeah.
So you've got your 5 up for your cover save. Oh, into the tray. Don't count.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you get it. The tray takers from me.
It's going to take back off me later, don't worry.
It's just one of them games. I'm going to start over here then.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire... as I say, I'm starting again. So my Thanatar is going to fire its heavy las into your bikes. So it will double them out because it's strength 10.
Yeah. Yeah, go on, just do it.
Oh, it hits 3 times. Only wounds once though. And 1 is absolutely annihilated unless you want to take an obscured from behind, because obviously...
Yeah, I could. Yeah, yeah.
So a 6 up into the tray.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so that's 1 annihilated. Next, I'm going to do my dark fires from my Myrmidons here. They're going to hit on 3s because it's night. So I've got no overheats, 3 misses, and then 2s, so 3 wounds.
What's the AP?
AP2.
Okay. Now, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put them all on the sergeant. I'm going to risk it.
All on the
I'm going to risk
sergeant.
it. Yeah.
Why? What's he got?
Artificer armor.
So it's AP2.
Oh,
So,
yes.
so do you want to not put them on the sergeant?
Well, it would just be 3 dead. Wouldn't it? What's the strength?
It'll be strength 7, so you're not getting doubled out. So it'll be 1.5 dead.
Yeah, let's do that then. That's probably the good shout.
Yeah.
Good shout. Yeah, ignore me on that one.
Next, I'm going to fire the plasmas on the Myrmidons. So they've each got 3 shots.
Yeah.
But they've got 2 plasma guns each. So that's a total of 4 times 2, 8. So 24
I'll
shots.
return fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got 24 shots as per. I'm going to randomise when the overheats kill me. So I've got 24 shots hitting on 3s. I get 3 overheats. So it's 18 total hits. I'm strength 6, your toughness 4, so I wound on 2s. And that's 4s are breaching. So I've got 7 AP3s and 9 AP2s. They're just coming off,
Yeah, just coming off. I still get to shoot you back. I'll just get a...
Yeah, you will.
Get 3 little melter shots.
Right, so I'll roll for my overheats first.
Yeah.
Starting from the front, working from the left and right. So obviously, 1 goes and 2 re-rolls. So I've got the 4th one, which is the furthest one back here, and the 3rd one, which is my Bose. So my Bose doesn't save it, and the one at the back saves both. All my characters are wounding themselves.
Jeez. That's what these melters do. 4s.
You multi.
Thank God for multi-melter.
Yeah, 3 hits.
Okay.
Wounds on 2s.
And yeah, 2 go through.
2 5-ups. So that's 1 wound, and I'll take that on a random at the back.
Yeah.
Because my character is obviously a character.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just the lightning guns over the other side of the table, and I was saving these to last because I was scared of those las cannons firing at me. So into that. So over the right-hand side of the battlefield, I've got my 6-style axe, and I'm going to fire into your dreadnought on my right, which is in the open. So I've got 6 shots hitting on 4s, because I'm BS4. And then I've got my 2 grab guns from my lord going after. So I hit you twice, and strength 7, 1 rend, and nothing. Oh, but I've got a shred on lightning guns. 2 rends, yes!
Here we go. Now 2 go through.
Next, my Bose. So my boss has 2 grabs, obviously on the head of that dreadnought. First one hits. Second one hits because I'm BS5.
Ouch.
So it goes off an inch, but
yeah,
we both know what
still going to hurt.
And I've got 2 glancing hits.
No, blooming Esters.
And I've got 3 lightning guns and the rotor cannons from the Vorax going into the same. Lightning guns hit once. It doesn't wound, but it's got shred, still doesn't wound. And strength 3 on my rotor cannons can't wound you. So that's my stuff over here. Now, the Warlord is going to move back and just be, after shooting, within 3 inches of that objective. And that's my turn over, I think, because I am not charging you. So yeah, at the end of my turn, I'm going to score... I've destroyed an enemy unit in the form of the Rhino.
Yeah.
And the jet bikes. I've got objective marker 5, which is in my zone with the skill axe. And I've got objective marker 2 with my line thalax.
Damn, son. So
I score 3 and I'll redraw 3 cards. And that's over to Iron Warriors turn 2, where I think the Dreadnoughts are going to collide. That was Mechanical turn 2. In the following turn, I'm going to get Logic of Victory, meaning I can react twice in every phase. So, Iron Warriors.
It's going to be.
That wasn't Mechanicum turn 2. That was
it's turn 1.
But yeah, Iron Warriors turn 2.
I wouldn't mind this being turn 2 if that was the case, because
yeah, deny them for longer.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to move this Rhino up here. You are within, if you want to react.
I'm automata, so they can't react.
Can't you? That's quite...
No.
See, Mechanicum are teaching me things. This is interesting. I'm going to go there with this Contemptor number 1. It's going to go up here.
Yeah. And I'm actually going to react with this unit, which can.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move back my initiative value plus their inoculant jetpack, which gives me an additional 6.
Yeah.
So my Magos is initiative 4 plus the 6 from the jetpack, and I'm actually going to go quite a lot back. My tape measure is 9, so I'm going to go within the 10, jumping backwards. Those Vorax can fend for themselves.
That's disheartening, that is. I wanted a scrap.
I'm going back towards you, Warlord. I thought you'd be happy about that.
You need to come this way.
No,
you should have advanced. That's what you should have done. So this Contemptor, second Contemptor with the las cannon is going to come forward a little bit here.
Right. So I'm going to use my second reaction and move back my hoplites, their initiative, because I don't like getting charged by dreadnoughts. Yeah.
That's there's nothing scary about dreadnoughts in 2.0.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Absolutely not. The third Contemptor is going to go there.
Yeah. I've run out of reactions, so don't be expecting another
That's
one.
fine by me. I'm going to move the tactical squad a bit further around here. Space them out a little bit. I'm going to actually...
Oh, the tactical squad.
Yeah, I'm going to move the Rhino there.
And use it as a bunker.
And we're going to get out.
Yeah. So as just saying off camera, it feels wrong shooting at Iron Warriors, and we're actually both playing traitors because I refuse to be loyalists. And I imagine you're not playing loyalists.
No, but my army's based around so I can kind of get away with both. Like my friend bought me Narek Draken the other day, and I'm already going to convert it so it's a traitor guy because no, you don't have fun being the good guy.
No, exactly.
You got to have fun. It's wondering whether because you're being a wimp and walking away from me.
No, I'll come back next turn.
Yeah, but then you're going to disappear the following turn, aren't you?
Only if it's not in my favour. If it's in my favour, I'll stick around.
Right. Well, I'm going to knock a tactical squad, but we're going to go there.
Ah, interesting. Not bombing forwards.
Nope. We're not going to worry about that now.
No.
And I'm going to try and do more stuff in my shooting phase.
Right. So
let's see what happens.
Do you want me to quickly point out the units that can't react for you?
Yeah.
So my Vorax, my Castellax, because I failed their check last turn, Thanatar, and Skillax. None of them can react.
Okay. I don't feel so nervous now.
No, it's a big downside to him. It's a real big downside.
Right. Let's see what happens then. Let's get it on. I'm going to start this side for you to make it a bit easier.
Okay.
Multi-melter into the Vorax.
Yes.
Hits.
Yeah. Oh, is it night fighting?
Oh.
So it hits anyway. Is it night fighting 4 up? It is night fighting. So
I love that.
Wounded on 2s because I'm toughness 5.
Nothing.
And you're within 12 and you've got Melter Armor Bane. So you re-roll that against Automata. So you do wound. I've got 5 up in Bun and I pass it.
That's sad. That's sad. Could you not fail it? Do you want to re-roll it? And just
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That's fine. And then to the Contemptor on his right with a las cannon, Gravis las cannon at the Vorax.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit.
Only 1 hit.
Yeah. BS5 in night.
And 1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up save. Yes.
That's just combi bolter.
It's combi. So I'm toughness 5. Do you want to say it or do you want me to say it?
I get +1 strength against you, don't I?
You do. You do.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, what?
Cheated.
This isn't right. Maybe I should never bring Iron Warriors on the channel again.
Iron Warriors are rubbish.
The 2 combi bolters from this Contemptor at them.
Yeah, into the Vorax again. It's 2 hits and 2 combi rerolls. Oh, no, it's 1 combi reroll, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 1 combi reroll.
Yeah, sorry, that was me.
No,
it's another hit. Another hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it was 4 hits total.
Oh yeah, it was. So
no, just rolled that 1. You got 2 2 wounds. So 3 total wounds. I've got a 3-up save. Oh, I take 2! I take 2!
Get it in!
And I've got 1 wound left. Okay, so yeah, I have got 3 wounds. On to the next.
Right. Let's go. Let's get this middle lot shooting. This is where it's going to be interesting.
Okay.
Oh, there's so much stuff to pick. So much annoying. Like, it's not even the smaller units are just as annoying as the bigger stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like that. No, I don't. Yeah, great. I might play Mechanicum after this game. I might have to start doing
It's a nice feeling. It's a nice feeling. Inspiring so much fear.
I've got so much Mechanicum stuff at home, and I'm like, yeah, another week, and yeah, it's happening, isn't it? It's going to happen.
Mm.
So this Contemptor here is going to shoot. Going to shoot at the hoplites.
Okay, so I'm going to check within 12 because I don't think I'm going to have many chances to react, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm not within 12. So I'm just going to let you do it because I'm not wasting an evade on that.
We'll do the combi bolt first.
2 hits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 2 wounds. I've got 2 armor saves of 4 up, and I reroll 1s. They love it.
Las cannon. Oof.
1 hit from the Las.
Yeah.
1 wound. So I've got a 5 up in 1, and they love it.
Jeez.
They formed their phalanx. That's why you're just bouncing off.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I love it. Iron Havocs.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot into these big boys here.
The Castellax.
Yeah.
Now, I can't react.
Yeah.
But so your precision shots don't really matter just because my character can't be singled out to Patris Cybernetica.
Yeah.
But yeah. 10 shots, I imagine.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh my.
So you're re-rolling onto 6s at least.
Yeah. Let me get rid of these 2s. And then that's a 1.
Oh no, you choose hit, remember?
Oh no, but it's a night fight, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've got night vision from your cognitive signum.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so it's just re-rolling them 1s onto 6s. So 1 other hits. So you've got 1 precision shot, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
And you've got strength 10.
Yeah.
Because I'm automata. So 2s.
So you've got 6 saves.
So 6 saves. I've got a 5 up in 1. And I've got 3 wounds on this Castellax. I'll just do them all because it's not going to matter the order. So I fail 3, and that's a Castellax dead. So that explodes D6. Do you want to roll it?
Yeah, go on. 4 inches.
4 inches. And it gets my Myrmidon Lord, 6 Thalax, my Krios, 4 inches gets the Thanatar, gets all of obviously the Castellax unit, and it gets 4, 5, 6 hoplites.
Do we start rolling for that?
Yeah, let's do the hoplites first.
What's the strength of it?
Strength 8.
That's 4 hoplites.
4 of them, so it's 4s, and I re-roll armor saves of 1, so it's 3 dead.
Wow.
Them 3.
Yeah.
You get 4 hits on the Castellax squad, and it wounds on that.
That's 4.
So these are 3 up saves. So that's 1 takes 2 wounds. You get 1 hit on the Thanatar, and that's a 4 to wound, because I'm toughness 8.
Yeah, it wounds.
Got a 2 up save. It's fine. You get 7 hits on the Thalax. That's wounding on 2s. From toughness 5.
6 saves.
So I've got 4s and a 6 up, feel no pain. So that's 2 wounds. And you get 1 hit on the Krios.
Are they toughness 5, your phalanxes?
They are, yeah.
Oh.
So strength 8 against my side 12 does nothing.
Nothing.
But I'd say that's fairly effective.
Thank you for self-destructing. I really appreciate that.
I imagine
you
so.
actually, thanks for finally.
Quite a few wounds.
Yeah, ouch. Ooh. Okay. They're doing things. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Over
this side.
Yeah, I'm going to fire... Oh, no, because you've got Grav. That's scary. I bet you've never met an Iron Warrior player scared of shooting. It's mad, isn't it?
Slightly.
Yeah, I'll fire multi-melter into these boys.
Okay, so I can't react because I'm Automata, remember? Because I know you were just scared of that.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hit, but you've got a reroll for multi.
Hits.
I'm toughness 5, so doesn't. Oh, it does wound.
Yeah, it does.
What am I saying?
Yeah.
It wounds, and I just take a wound because I've got no invuln.
That's all right then. I'm wondering if. Yeah.
Okay, so the Dreadnought with the Storm Cannon.
Yeah, he's got to do something at this game.
He has.
Every game he's played, he's never done a thing. Like he's always. I kid you not. I've rolled 6 1s and then gone again 6 1s. So.
Well, hopefully you will do that exactly now. So you've got 2 misses, 3 misses, 4 misses.
4 misses.
Your strength 8 because you're an Iron Warrior, but it's still 2s.
Yeah. Rend's on a 5+.
So 1 rend.
Yeah.
No invuln, so that's just one of them dead.
That's not too bad.
But luckily it doesn't explode.
Yeah, I know. Why can't they all...
Why can't they all explode?
Later on, we're going to review it all, and it'll be like, yeah, they all explode when they die, and I'll be like...
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'd have preferred that.
Any more for any more.
That is all my shooting done.
Excellent. So yeah, that's Iron Warrior's turn 2 done. Any objectives scored?
I could declare some charges.
Oh, are you going to declare charges?
I'm going to declare.
I'm just trying to speed through it because I don't want it to happen.
What? I'm going to declare some charges.
Okay, go for it.
Contemptor number 1 is going to attempt to charge the Vortex.
I can't react because I'm Automata. He gets it.
Yeah. And then...
Number 2?
Number 2. Nah. But
7? No.
No.
Because that's 9.
Yeah.
You're just about 9. So you surge 3.5 though.
Yeah.
So the one with the grav maul that we both want to see how it does.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've got to be direct.
Oh, he's got. Oh, yeah. Ignore me. Yeah. About that.
God, what did they teach you in Peterborough? How to cheat?
Probably.
He says before getting everything wrong all game. before getting all the mechanics. Forgive me.
There's actually a cheat sheet behind him. Don't worry. Like, just
forgive me if I get all these rules wrong all game.
It's all right. You got to put up with me saying "but" all day.
You've not said it yet. Be more Peterborough.
Be more Peterborian. Okay.
Is that what it is? More Peterborian?
Yeah, Peterborian. That is. Yeah, it's what they call us, Peterborians.
Oh,
they call us worse things.
So into the combat, Dreadnought versus Vorax.
Yeah.
You're initiative 4, aren't you?
I am.
I am also initiative 4.
I want you to roll the dice.
No, you roll.
You first. I insist.
Before you kill me off.
I've seen the dice rolls for both of us. It could go either way at this point.
It definitely could. So I've got 4 attacks each. That is very, very true. It's just because I need things that automatically do stuff.
What's your weapon skill?
And weapon skill less than yours.
Oh, that's fine then.
Like, it's safe to assume across this entire army I'm weapon skill less than yours. I hit you on 5s. That's a lot of hits though. I missed 5 times with my 12 attacks. I've got 5 up rending. I'm also strength 6, so if it's breaching, I'm still wounding and breaching on 5s.
Yeah.
So to wounds, I get 3, which will be enough to do it if you fail all of these. 2. Oh, he saves one. And he's going to brutally hit me back.
That's the dice that's going to change the game. So only 4 attacks.
Yeah.
Hit your 3s.
3 hits. 2s to wound at strength 9. Oh! So he does do a brutal 3 to me though. I've got 5 up to save. I saved 2, but that 1 destroys the 1 wound Thalax.
Does that one blow up?
It does blow up. Do you want to roll how far?
Oh, of course I do.
6. So it gets both of me and you. So do you want to roll both of me first?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
This is going to go wrong now.
So you win me once. I've got a 3-up. I take a wound, and I roll to wound you. I do. He's got a 2-up save. Oh, yes. No. Rubbish. God, it's so unfair.
Yeah.
After getting that.
Do you know what would make Dreadnoughts more fairer if they had It Will Not Die 4+?
Oh, why stop there? Make it a 2+.
2+.
And do you know what? I will say, Phil says that Voraks are rubbish. After that performance, I would say that they're excellent.
I like them. Yeah. Yeah.
Just immediate. What you've got to do, Phil, is just roll 7 rolls to hit on a 5-up. 7 6s within 12 dice. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Any more for any more?
No, that's it.
Any scores for any scores?
I think...
Oh, I'm so proud of myself there.
I think I might have... Let me check my cards, because I think I might have... So in terms of controlling, has it got to be the unit?
Pins don't
count, but none of this.
No.
That's fine. So, how many objectives do you control?
I control one at the moment.
Oh, cool. So I score 2 victory points if your team controls at least 2 objective markers, and also control more than the opposing team by the end of your turn.
Right. So that's 1.
Yeah. You're going to tell me their characters as well, right?
None of them are characters.
That's a shame. That's it. That's fine. So I've only got 1 so far.
Okay. So with that score, it's 2 to Josh, to 5 to the Mech. And we'll get into Mechanicum turn 2, where I don't think there's going to be many scores with these objectives. I've got to score the objective number 4, which is there, along with 3 at the same time for one of my cards. I've got to score objective number 6. And my final, and I'm telling Josh this because it's going to be a long time before I score them all. And I've got to destroy all of his troops' choices to score 3 victory points. So none of them are likely this turn, but I'm going to have to start manoeuvring into position to do that. So I'm going to move my Myrmidons into the woods 4 inches, and that's just so I can actually shoot through it because of the rules that we'd put on ourselves. So I'm going to just about peek into there. I'm going to move these Myrmidons with Darkfires this way, and that's towards like Josh's Rhino and troops choices over here, basically. Hopefully maybe getting to the side of that Land Raider, potentially. The Thanatar's going to actually decide that I can probably worry about it at a later date to make them Myrmidons scoring. So I need to get somewhere over there for that to matter. So I'm actually going to move to here so I can fire at the Leviathan that's going to rinse me if I don't deal with it. My skill axes are going to abandon this position and move 6 inches up to here because, to be honest, I need to start taking out rhinos and troops choices to get that score before Josh starts reeling in my lead that I developed in the first turn.
I'm just hoping you blow more of yourself up.
Yeah, well,
that's just the goal. Just blow yourself up. That'll be fine.
My Secutari are going to move within the 6 forwards. Obviously ready for running backwards again, as Josh has been saying.
It's just really sad that, like, you should put them in combat. Think like an Iron Warrior, just for that unit.
I'm not doing it just because you say, you can't bait me like this. I'm not stupid. My Castellax, they're going to move forward with their Dominus and actually just to the side because I'm scared of that Dreadnought over there. Do you know what? I've got to deal with that Dreadnought. So many Dreadnoughts. Oh, there's only 3 Castellax. I was thinking, where's the other Castellax? It's dead. It's dead, that.
Yeah, but you did that.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you did it with your last cannons. Don't trick me into thinking that. My Thanatar is going to advance a little bit and turn that way to be firing.
You really don't like the Leviathan.
I just need to score that objective is the thing. The Krios is happy where it is. My Magos really doesn't want to get involved with that other Dreadnought. So he's going to actually move 6 inches over to here. Do you know what? I can move 8 inches in my reaction, so I'm not too bothered about getting within range. So what I'm going to do is go there. Krios is going to stay there. That's my movement phase. Now, do you want to do any movement phase reactions? Because I sort of just non-stop narrated.
No, it's fine. No, I was toying with like maybe one thing, but I'm not going to do what you do, which is keep coming forward and going backwards. I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to tough it out. I'm going to honestly tough it out.
I'm just going to tell you, it's not going to work. You're not going to bait me into not moving backwards.
No, it's fine. I'm going to tough it out.
I'm using the logic of victory today. I need to prove to Phil that Mechanicum aren't terrible.
They're not terrible.
So I'm going to start my turn in shooting with firing my Myrmidons into the Leviathan's tough 8. I'm going to wound it on 6s. Not into that. I'm going to fire into your tactical squad because I need to wipe it out that's on the objective.
They're going to evade.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I get 24 shots again, hitting on 3s still.
Just 24.
Yeah,
just only 24.
Casual 24.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, wounded on 2s with 4 up breach. So my 24 shots hitting on 3s, that was not good. That was...
Whoa.
I've got 5 overheats. Oh no. So 5 overheats, 4 misses. And do you know what? That wasn't actually too bad.
Yeah.
I suppose it's only 1 more than average overheats. So I'm not going to... It just looked scary when all those ones came out. I'm winning on 2s, and it's got 4 up breaching. So let's count the amount of breaches. So I've got 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 and 5 normal AP3 wounds.
Let's get the 8 breaching out of the way first.
Okay, and I imagine this isn't going on the sergeant.
No, not this time.
So it's 6 up covers.
Oof. Jesus. So one's okay, and then
5 up feel no pain. 3 are okay, so that's 4 dead.
Oh yeah. Ouch. That hurts.
And then 5 normal AP3s. So is this on the sergeant or up to you?
I've just seen. Yeah. Let's do it.
So he's 1 by 1 on the sergeant in case he dies.
Here we go.
Oh, he's out of the tray. He's fine. He's tanks them all.
Yeah.
See, Myrmidon's completely balanced.
Yeah.
But that's a leadership check at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Now my overheats. Right, so I've got 3 overheats just on a non-wounded already one.
Yeah.
And 2 on the already wounded, overheated normal guy.
Yeah.
So 2 on the normal guy. He saves 1, so he goes down to 2 wounds. And 3 on an unwounded.
Yeah.
And 3 on the unwounded. So he takes 3. So I've got 1. I've got 1 Myrmidon down to 1 wound from the overheat, and I've got 1 Myrmidon down to 2 wounds.
Crazy.
So actually, you only took 1 more wound from me there.
Oh.
It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Right. I'm going to fire my Dark Fire Myrmidons into... I'm going to fire into your Land Raider and let you have a cover save.
Yeah, go on.
So I hit on 2s, that's 1 overheat. Oh no, I hit on 3s, don't I, because it's night. So that's 4 hits. And Lance, so it's 5s, because I've strength 7. That's nothing. The overheat goes on my 5 up invuln, and it takes a wound. Is it my Lord on a 1 or 2? No. Next, my Thanatar from here is going to fire into your Leviathan. Because I've just got to do it at some point. I'm sure I'm within...
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'll return fire.
Right. So I hit you on 4s because it's nights and nothing. Jesus. And you're hitting me on 3s because it's night.
That's crazy.
That's 4 hits. You're wounding me. I'm toughness 8.
Yeah.
So on 5s. Oh no, your strength 8
Yeah.
still 4s.
I've
2
Have I got
Rens.
Sunder on Storm Cannon?
I don't think it works against Automata.
No, it doesn't. So 2 Rens.
2
Lovely.
Rens, 2 5-ups. 1 goes through.
Get in.
So I've got 6 wounds remaining there. I'm going to open up with my other Thanatar onto... I'm going to open up on the Leviathan again.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's already reacted. So I hit twice. I'm strength 10, so wound on 2s. Only once.
Takes a wound.
It does. And that's shock pulse, so you'll be snap firing
Oof.
in your next turn.
That's all right. We're going to go.
Yeah, you'll be combating me.
Yeah, I'm going to combat you now.
I'm next going to fire with my skill axe. And they've got 2 grav guns in there, so I'll place that on top of your Leviathan Dreadnought.
Yep.
The first one hits.
Yep.
And the second one hits.
Unlike the last turn.
Yeah, so that will be in difficult terrain this turn, actually.
Yep.
So the grav, one does nothing. One does a glancing hit, but only allows armor saves. So it only allows invuns.
Yeah,
Takes it.
Damn.
But importantly, it'll only be moving 4 inches in the next turn. So moving down the line, I'm going to go into the Castellax. And I'm going to start with my Magos in there. She's going to make her own unit able to react and +1 ballistic skill. Just like last turn.
Let's hope this plays out better.
Yeah. Yes, let's.
Let's hope.
So I've got a leadership check for the Cyber Thurgy. Exactly the same result. oh no. So she takes a wound.
But what an amazing model, though. What an amazing model.
You've got a very positive spin on this.
Yeah, I know. It looks beautiful.
So next I'm going to do my 6 Darkfire shots. And they're going to go into your Dreadnought.
Okay.
Are you just taking it? Or...
I wish I was an Ultramarine player, because I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to shoot with... I'm going to return... Yeah, I'll return fire.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I hit you on 3s, or 4s, because it's night fighting, and I overheat twice. And I only hit twice. So who is the overheat on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, and 5, 6. So the 1, 2 takes 1, 5, 6 takes 1, and he's down to 1 wound. Fucking loser.
Oh, no.
So I've also got 2 hits that I wound on 4s, no wounds. Excellent. So you're to hits back on 3s with your Gravis Laz.
Yeah.
2 hits, 2s to wound.
Only 1.
And a 5-up save. No. And I will take that on the one which has got 3 wounds rather than the one which has got 1 wound.
I've got a combi bolter, but...
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
Do it. Combi. There's 1 hit. No wounds. Fine. And if you're firing your bolters, I'm going to fire mine.
Do it.
So I get 4s to hit and 6s to wound. Nothing. Nothing. Next, my hoplites are going to fire, and there are 11 of them. And that's going into obviously the same place.
Yeah.
Because why would I do it anywhere else at this point? Oh, so that's 5 hits. And that's 1 automatic wound from the disruption.
Yeah.
And the others have no other wounds, so it's just the 1 automatic on your armor save.
Loves it.
Right. So next I'm going to fire my Thalax into the same Dreadnought. That's 6 shots. And my Myrmidon Lord is actually going to Cyber Thurgy my Castellax.
Yeah.
Because really, I have to make them able to react. Otherwise, you're going to keep bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. Character building.
So she does, and she'll also make them ignore the first wound received. So the lightning guns. Ooh. The lightning guns hit 4 times, I need a repeat of that roll, please. That's, with shred. So that's 3 wounds, because I've got rending 4.
Let's see what we do.
Oh, he saves 1.
Ouch.
And finally, I've got my Krios that's going to fire its large blast into your tactical squad. Yes, so we'll center it exactly there. It goes off. It goes off by 3 inches off. Ooh. What is it? BS3.
Yeah.
So 4 inches. So it goes BS off 4 inches and goes to there and gets 2 guys, 3 guys. You tell me.
3 guys.
Cool. So I'm strength 7. I rend twice and wound once.
So 2 feel no pains.
Yeah. One of them dead.
One of them dead.
And then the wound at AP 6. Oh,
Feel no pain. Come
yeah.
on. Normal guy.
He's 2 dead. Yes.
Loves it. Great.
But that is, in fact, all of my shooting. So it's a leadership check for your tacticals over there.
Yeah.
They pass it because their sergeant's alive.
Yeah.
And they've not taken enough
no, they've not
casualties.
took enough.
So it's into the combat phase.
What's the Vorax going to do?
So we're striking simultaneously. Do you want to go first this time?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay. So you've got your 3 attacks hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah, 3.
Yeah, because you're not charged.
Oh.
1 hit. 1 wound. I'll take it on the 2 wound Vorax.
Yeah.
So the 1 splits to 3, and I save 1, but take 2, which kills me. I should have taken it on the 3 wound Vorax, shouldn't I, obviously? So I explode, and I hit both of us in the explosion.
Yeah.
So I'm wounded. I take a wound, and you aren't wounded. I get my 2 Vorax striking back, though. I get no hits.
You're kidding.
How the mighty have fallen. From 7 out of 12.
I kind of wanted them both dead so I could go off and gallivant
Yeah, so you
somewhere
could
else.
actually do something.
Yeah.
No, but that's automata. And that is the end of turn 2. And what is it? A 6? It's night fighting on turn 3? Go on, give it a throw.
Oh. It's not happening, is
bouncy
it?
tray.
Oh.
No, it's not night fighting.
No, knife.
And finally I can shoot back at those fucking havocs.
You won't be for much longer. Horrible things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, go on then.
I'm going to reverse.
You're going to reverse?
I'm going to reverse there. I'm baiting you.
So, I'm not going to react to that, but remember you're moving
4 inches.
Yeah. Fine, I am going to... Now, I sort of want to react there. Can you just tell me the distance between those 2?
Which unit?
The Leviathan and my...
Just under... Oh, crikey. You're about 9 inches away.
So you're going to need an 11 to get in because of the difficult terrain. I'm not going to bother reacting there. I don't need that.
That's fine.
I'll risk you rolling that 11.
That's fine. The tactical squad, near objective number 1, are just going to come back a little bit. So they're still holding the objective, just staying away from anything that looks like a threat.
Yes. Your leader.
Yeah.
What's your leader going to do?
He's going to... So we're going to move half speed the Land Raider to about here. And I think because you're not going to come to me...
I'll move forwards.
I'm going to work my way around here. So
okay,
we are going to disembark. Where do I want to move 6 inches out to? That's the real question, because you kind of got me. I've got a dedicate in there. That's the worrying bit. So if I dedicate, that's it.
Yes.
This could. I shouldn't take that off. This could be what kills the warlord.
It could be, but also probably not.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think you're very scared of the unknown at the moment. And
Yeah, I know.
Possibly don't have to be.
Yeah. I'll be messaging you after it's all done. Like, yeah, Mechanicum are easy. It's fine. Can handle this.
Exactly.
I don't know why. Warhammer Fest did what they did, or any doubles event did what they did. I think they're all right for now.
A hangover from 1.0.
Yeah.
Uh,
Would you like to react?
I'm gonna react with my Darkfire squad, and they only react 2 inches, but it's going to be 2 inches more on your charge.
Oh,
So I'm going to do that.
that's so thoughtful.
Yeah,
It really is thoughtful.
I just like doing it.
That breaks my heart.
Well, I like annoying you that you don't like me moving away.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's going to move just more around the objective. So this is Tactical Squad 2 doing their... Just getting around it, because there's no point... Well, I've got a Dreadnought that's probably going to cause some issues for you.
Yeah.
Which is going to move to about there. So that's the Contemptor moving up from the middle.
Yes, and you've got 5 rooms left on that Contemptor.
Yes, I have. Would you like to react? Because you get 2 every phase, don't you?
Yeah, I do, logically. But it's going to be something with one of these units at some point. So I'm actually here, weirdly, I've got an Inoculum jetpack, an initiative of 4 on my Magos, so I can move up to 10 inches, and I'm actually going to advance with that towards this Dreadnought. And one's going to land in cover, just in that coriander. And my Magos is going to get actually measured out because it's her that I really want in there. Waka, waka, waka. She's going to land in the terrain as well. So, her difficult terrain on a 1. No, she loves it. And the Thalax loves it. So, yeah, that's my reactions done. And over to the rest of yours.
Right. So...
Reactions to my reactions.
It's going to normally moves 8 inches, the Gravmaul, but he's going to go through into the cover.
Yeah.
And he's going to go roughly just in the middle there.
Yeah. Cool.
Because what's better than 1 Contemptor? 2.
That is true.
I mean,
true.
Yeah, he's... And then... I'm going to have to do a terrain test for the Rhino. I'm going to have to do a terrain test for this Rhino.
So, on a 1,
that's fine.
Shame. Luckily, it's got no boys in it.
It's all right. It's going to just chill there. Just...
Fine, have that Krios.
Yeah.
It's been useless anyway.
I'm coming for it. These are going to just hug round here a little bit more.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
I imagine you're not going to move them Iron Havocs. So, into shooting phase?
Let's go. No night fighting either.
No. So where are we going first?
Let's warm up first. Let's test the guns.
Okay.
The Contemptor Dreadnought here in the middle is going to fire at your Thalaxes.
I am going to do something horrible to you.
Okay.
So I'm going to scornfully fire at this Dreadnought. And that... Does it say where it comes? So I'm going to scornfully fire following all the normal rules, and that will trigger any eligible unit able to react to make a shooting reaction. So that will be basically the Thalax, the Hoplites, and the Castellax.
Ouch.
So I'm going to do that. You go first, though.
I don't want to go first now. I've got to warm up with a Combi Bolter. 2 hits.
Yeah. Toughness 5.
Nothing.
So nothing. And then the Laz. 1 hit. 2s.
Yeah.
1 wound. Now I'm going to take... Oh, there's a Thalax that's on a wound. So we'll say that's the one at the back.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a 6 up intervening from the Hoplites and the trees and everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope. And it's got a 6 up feel no pain. No. So that one dies. Luckily for me though, not for you, it doesn't explode. So it is going to fire back though. So what I'm going to do is 2 grav gun shots from my Magos on your head.
Yep.
So the first one, it hits.
Yep.
And the second one hits. So that's 2 grav that do 2, what are they called? 2 hits that, in-guns.
Takes it. Takes only 1.
But you are now in cover, which is what I was really after. So you're charging at initiative 1.
Ouch.
I'm then doing 6 lightning gun shots, hitting on 3s because it's not night fighting anymore, and rending on 4s.
Shred.
With shred, yeah.
Oh.
So 3 wounds.
3 5-ups?
Yeah. So it takes 2.
Oh, here we go.
I'm going to do the hoplites next because I don't really want to fire my Castellax with the it gets hot. So I've been doing a lot of damage to myself this game. So there's 11 of them hitting on 3s and auto wounding on 5s.
Oh boy.
So that's 1 auto wound and 3 hits. Oh, bring back the night fighting. And 1, so that's 2 total wounds.
Armor saves or?
Armor saves, yeah. Oh, he takes another wound.
Yeah,
What's
he's on a wound. He's on 1 wound.
Oh, so Castellax next. Right, so I will fire the Dark Fires, but what I'm going to start with doing is I'm going to Cyber Thurgy with the Magos.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Cyber Thurgy from my Dominus. I'm going to cast its Cyber Thurgy on my Skillax here to allow them to react. Do I do anything else? Do I chance the... No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to allow that Skillax unit to react. Next, the Castellax are going to fire into your Dreadnought.
Here we go.
And I'm going to obviously start with the Dark Fires because why would I waste everyone's time starting with the Bolters? They hit 6 times and don't overheat once. And they wound 4 times. They mad.
Could go really wrong. Yeah.
It dies.
Do you want to roll to see if it...
No, you roll the distance. I'll let you kill my guys.
3 inches.
It's going to be a fair amount. So it's 4 Thalax and I think 3 hoplites. Do you know what? I thought it was going to be more than that. I thought you were just going to like...
What, because of how the last one went?
I thought it was going to be like 6 and you were going to get everyone and they were all going to die.
Right.
So you've got 4 Thalax wounding on 2s.
3 saves.
3. So that's 3 4-ups and 6 up feel no pain. That takes a wound. And then 3 hoplites.
Yeah.
3 wounds. So 3 4-ups, 3 rolling 1s.
Ooh.
Stupid dice. So that's 2 wounds and 2 hoplites dead. But I've considerably reduced those Dreadnoughts coming in, luckily.
Yeah. We got a reef, we got that. See.
So, next unit.
I suppose, like, I've got to let the tactical squad do something, right?
Yeah, and all that blob is reacted now. So
That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, the tactical squad's going to fire shrapnel bolters into your hoplites.
okay.
Actually, only 4 of them were within rapid fire range.
Right, so that's 18, 22.
22.
Yeah.
Whew. Right. Here we go. This is going to be interesting.
So hitting on 3s, re-rolling the 1s. And finally, it's not me having to do these multiple rolls, picking out the failures.
Right, let's take them out. So we know they've hit. I'm going to just put these aside.
How many is that? A bunch?
A bunch.
Yeah.
And then re-rolling the 1s. Oof.
That's 4 passed on the re-roll, statistical.
Yeah. And then we've got...
You're wounding on 5s because I've got a Corrupterus field generator.
Bloody Mechanicum.
Yeah, I've got some bullshit, you know.
2, 5 saves.
So 5 4-ups, re-rolling the 1s for me. I re-roll 1. I re-roll 2 of them.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I passed 4, and I've got a 6-up feel no pain built in. Oh!
No pinning today.
I know.
That's...
Armour saves, the bane of shrapnel weapons.
Let's see what these boys can do.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm going to fire at your Castellaxes.
My Castellax.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're obviously just taking it.
Yeah. It's got to happen.
Yeah.
2s re-rolling 1s. Oh, my.
So re-rolling onto 6s, then 5 ones. So he gets 5 hits. So 6 hits total.
6 hits, yeah.
Now we can't pick out anyone special. So just rolling them.
2s. So 4.
4
saves.
wounds.
Yeah, 4 wounds.
4, 5 ups. I failed 3. Oh, and I've got 1 on 2 wounds and 1 on 1. So that's both of them dead and exploding. Terrible.
So let's see what the one at the back, how far it is.
Yeah.
2 inches.
So that's the one at the back, and that gets the Thanatar and 1 in the squad, because this one's dead.
1 in the squad. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I don't toughness 6, so it does. So a 3 up. Oh, he takes a wound, and the Thanatar on a 4.
No, Thanatar's fine.
The one at the front here.
It's exploding 5 inches.
Oh,
here we go.
So you get all but one of the hoplites. Yeah, all but one of the hoplites, 1 Thalax, 2 on the Castellax squad, and the Thanatar.
Right, so do your hoplites first.
So that 8 of the hoplites.
8 hoplites. So 7 saves.
7 saves.
I like these Castellaxes now.
Yeah, they blow up real good.
Rerolling 1s.
It is. So that's 3 dead hoplites.
Yeah.
1 on the Thalax.
Yeah. Yeah.
4 up. 6 up. Oh, takes a wound.
And then what about, does she...
She's in the squad, so that's the 2...
Yeah, it's fine.
That's the 2 Castellax you've got to wound.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can't wound him still.
Okay.
Roll to wound. Yeah, 2s.
Yeah.
3 ups. Oh, takes 2 wounds. So that's the Castellax that was surviving is now on 2 wounds, and you've got 1 on the Thanatar.
Yeah.
2 up. Takes a wound. Do you know, it's not the Gets Hots roll that does these in. It's themselves exploding.
I love it. I'm going to have to run something now.
Christ. So that's the 2 dead, and the one that's remaining just got blown down to 1. So yeah, next. Next.
Heavy bolter from the Land Raider Proteus at your Thanatar.
Okay, well I can't react because I'm automata.
It's beautiful.
So I'll just take it.
All hit.
Yeah.
So I'm strength 6.
I'm tough 8. So you still 6s.
Yeah.
1. And it doesn't wound.
Las cannons.
Yeah. So that's 1 hit, re-rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, did you not get 2 shots per last cannon?
I always thought is it not?
No, he's not twin linked, it's just 2 shots.
Ignore me then.
So that's 1 hit from the first one.
Yeah.
2 hits from the second one.
And then 2s.
3s because I'm tough 8.
Oh, you are? Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Oh, 1.
Yeah.
So I got a 5 up in one. No, I take a wound though. So I'm on 5.
What's the scale of an explosion on those?
Same.
Oh.
Same.
What?
Of course.
No, that can't be
It's
right.
the shield generator exploding, not the robot.
Oh,
Come on.
That's a shame. Storm cannon from the Leviathan over on this side.
Yeah.
Is going to fire these beauties.
Right. So they can actually react. So I'm gonna react and return fire.
Yeah.
Because I made them react from my Magos over here.
Yeah.
They're going to fire their grav guns and road cannons at you.
Cool. Oh, hit. Ballistic skill 5.
Yeah. I'm tough 5.
3 rending and 3 normal at AP4.
Oh, he's AP4.
Yeah, AP4, yeah.
6, and I'm 4 up save, so that's 6.
Yeah.
That's 6 up intervenings for your, your models being stood in front of me, and that's none. So that's 3 dead. And I'm going to take the ones at the back so I don't lose the grav guns.
Oh.
My return fire.
Oh, yeah. Please don't forget that.
Now that you've killed like half the squad. So, centered it on your head. Oh, well off. It's 10 inches off, minus the 4, so 6.
Yeah.
So just well off. And the next one, oh, it probably still hits because it goes 5.
Yeah.
But minus my ballistic skill 4, so it goes 1. So it will still hit you.
Yeah.
But doesn't hit anyone else.
Yeah, that's what I was checking now. It just hits the Leviathan.
Yeah. And it wounds you with no armours and no invuns on a 6.
Loses a wound.
But puts you into difficult terrain.
Again.
And dangerous, I suppose, actually.
Oof. It's getting a bit out of hand, all that.
Yeah, all this danger.
Let's fire some combi bolters into him.
Right.
Yeah.
So already having reacted, I can't do it again. So you hit me on 3s with rerolls. So that's all hit, and then you wound him on 4s because I'm toughness 5.
2 armor saves.
2.
That's it.
That's 1 wound. Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit lackluster. It's why we need combi shrapnel bolters. Let's make a petition to Warhammer. Just combi shrapnel bolters.
Combi shrapnel bolters. Combi rapier heavy bolters. Oh, sorry, shrapnel rapier heavy bolters. Why is that not a thing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good shout, actually. Well, I've got to do it. This charges. My dreadnought with the maul is going to declare a charge against phalanxes.
I'm going to hold the line.
Really?
I've got melter bombs, so I'm going to kill you. I just don't want you to kill me.
That's
and I don't think I'm going to kill you on... How many wounds have you got left?
It's full wounds.
Oh, is he full wounds?
He's full wounds.
Right. I'm just going to...
Yeah.
I'm just going to take it.
If this is a double 1...
Yeah.
Do you want to do your leadership?
I only do it after you've...
Oh, you do, don't you?
Yeah. So it's 3 minus... So it's
5 minus...
5 minus 1 is 4. You're definitely in there.
Yeah.
He reaches this Thalax.
Yeah.
My hold the line. Oh, I fail and I run away.
No.
I fail and run away. A lot. That's 9-14, and I think that gets me off the board. So my run away gets me to here. And that's actually a fail charge from the Dreadnought.
Great.
Oh. So it's not the greatest, but also it's not the worst for me.
That's oh wow. So I'm kind of wondering, like, if the dice rolls are going to be like this, like, is it worth me trying to go for a 12-inch charge here? No. No, come on. Rationality.
So where are you going to charge?
So these are going to declare a charge against these ones here. So my command squad with my warlord are going to charge.
I'm going to hold the line.
Do you want to?
No, you have to get in
first. Come on. It's more fun that way. There you go.
Nah, yeah, you got your 8.
Please fail it.
I love it. Oh. Actually, I'm fearless as well with them, so...
That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
The runaway, I was actually sure I'd kill you as well with them melter bombs. Like, any Leviathan Dreadnoughts, just as a guest that may be wanting to charge. Because I'm out of reactions.
Yeah, go on. I'm going to attempt.
Yeah, so he needs an 11 because of the -2.
Oh.
10. Gets a 10 and he surges 5.
What a shame. That's so close. It's just there.
Yeah. Not close enough though, is it?
Nah.
Unlucky.
It'll do.
Unlucky. No sympathy from over here.
No, especially when your unit nearly runs off the board.
Oh no, it held, didn't it, last turn? Shall we start with that one?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
I really want to know what this Vorax does. So, you go first. Let's see if it survives first. It hits 3 times. It's not looking good for the Vorax. Wounds 3 times. That's 9 invuns. 9 5-ups coming up. I save a lot of them, but it's not enough.
We've got to try and prove that these are worth playing.
Only 4 go through.
That's mad.
But still it dies.
Yeah, but...
And it blows up and doesn't wound you.
But he gets punched back.
Yeah, my attack's back. I hit twice.
Oh, here we go.
I wound once, and it's got an in one.
Blows.
You also die.
Blows up. 2 inches.
I blow up 1 inch.
Oh,
So
do
we
you wanna see if
literally
you-
done.
Do you want to see if you glance the...
I don't, because I only blow up an inch or 2 inches. I can't remember who blew up which, but we blew up
Yeah.
1 and 2. So there we go, Phil. A unit of Vorax can take out a Dreadnought,
Exactly.
which is equal in points. So
Exactly.
they're perfectly balanced against one of the best things in the game.
Yeah, the Vorax.
So Vorax are one of the best things in the
the
game.
Vorax are the
As
best
we've
thing.
just
Yeah,
proved.
just been proved today.
So next combat, where do you want to go?
This one. So
I suppose that's the only other one, isn't
you
it?
got a character in there?
I do.
I would like to declare a challenge, good sir.
I'm going to see if I can avoid it.
Got a servo arm as well, so that is... There's potential for loads of things to happen. But
Yeah.
what's the initiative of your squad, though?
My initiative for my squad is lower than yours, unless you've got Thunderhammers.
I've got 2 chain fists and 2 thunderhammers, so you are...
More than yours.
Yeah, you are.
In fact, they might be cumbersome because I'm going to use... Oh no, I just... So they've got 2 modes, one of which is blooming useless. It's like cumbersome, like... It basically, every bad rule that you could think that they have, they've got it.
Right.
And then... So I'm just going to use their normal attacks. So I'm going to use the dismemberment attack, which is cumbersome and unwieldy. Do you know the one that I was just saying I'm not going to use?
You're going to do it.
I'm going to do it because I've got rag grenades, and that makes me strength 7. Strength 7. So I'm going to double you out if I get any hits. So do you want to roll yours first, and then I'll roll mine?
I mean...
And I am accepting that challenge.
You are accepting the challenge. Oh, yeah, I've got to do it. Yeah, let's do it then.
Right, so remember I've held the line.
Yeah.
So you don't get the extra 1 for charging. Yeah, boy.
Right. So, actually, let's do this right. So the 2 chain fists.
Yeah. Hitting me on 3s.
All hit.
Of course they do.
2.
I'm toughness 5.
Oh, okay. So strength 8.
Still 2s.
Yeah.
But you're just not doubling me out.
Yeah.
So that's 3.
Yeah.
So that's 3 wounds. That's 2. Gone.
And then...
Your Thunderhammers.
Oh.
2 hits. 2s to wound.
Yeah, that's the way we like it.
2 wounds. So that's the first one kills 1. The second one kills 1.
But...
Let's do my attacks back and then we'll do your boyo.
Yeah.
Right. So I hit you on 6s.
Oh,
I get hit. Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
It's coming.
I wound at AP2. So I'll double one out if you fail this. Oh, you don't. Confirming that dismemberment is terrible. And next, we've got our leaders.
Yeah.
So do you want to do yours first?
No, after you.
Nice.
After is
You
he
don't have to be nice on this channel.
Well, if he's hanging out with cumbersome people, I kind of got to be.
I'm also cumbersome.
Please don't tell me you're cumbersome.
No, I'm
As a person or as your character?
both. So I've got a power fist.
Go on, you do it. Go
Right, okay. So I've got a power fist that hits you on 5s that's master crafted. So I get 2 hits, and I'm going to wound you on 2s. There's 2 wounds, and I'm going to double you out if you don't save both of these.
Oh,
You save 1, your Warsmith gets doubled out.
it's all right. I get to punch back.
You do.
That's
You
fine.
do.
Master crafted.
Yeah.
Not that it doesn't matter at
4
this point.
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 wounds. So I'm going to now make 8 5-up saves. No, I don't. And I'll double that and die.
That's fine.
The mutual wipe.
That's great.
And thus is Praetor and like basically carry it to combat, eh? Yeah, and that's the combat phase. So,
Yeah. I get to consolidate, so I can.
yeah, you do because you win.
Yeah. That doesn't feel like I've won anything. How many points was that? Like.
Oh, more than I want. Like,
Okay. Right.
My unit was quite expensive.
Okay.
You definitely won out on points in that exchange.
Yeah.
But I mean, your Praetor was like 180 at most.
Yeah.
Like with a Thunderhammer, like it'll be like around 200.
Yeah.
I probably lost there like 350, 400 points.
I'm going to see. So does he count as a character, that chap?
That was in fact an independent character. Oh, yeah.
Yes. That's fine. That's what you get for the price of failure. Oh my. Have I got... So I'm going to just double check. I've not got objective marker 4. That's a shame.
So objective marker 4 is over here.
Score 1 victory point if you control objective marker 2 at the end of your turn. Nope. But I score 1 victory point if you destroy an enemy character this turn. This is the better bit. I score 2 victory points if I destroy the character during a challenge, or if any challenges were refused by the opposing team during this turn.
Refused, I couldn't even...
Yeah.
Saved.
So that's another 2 points.
Yeah, that is.
And that's turn 3 done.
It is. So remember to take your 2 cards.
Oh, I only get 1.
All right.
Yeah.
And we'll get into Mechanicum turn 3. So in Mech turn 3, now we need to start powering my Thalax over to that objective over there. They've just run off, so I'm going to hopefully get them to rally. So do they on leadership 10 for the Magos? They do. So I've rallied, and I'm going to move my initiative and just go over to here. My Magos is going to go up there because she might as well stay in that squad.
Yeah. For
this turn at least, but I think she's going to be doing other things. My Dominus here is actually going to leave the Castellax and join the Thanatar because she doesn't like being in a 1-wound Castellax squad. My Krios is going to move like 6 inches to just get a bit further away from that Rhino. It's all going Pete Tong. My Hoplites are going to move like 6, like within their 6 forwards, because I don't need to be that exact this turn, because I'm going to just move within it next turn.
I'm actually going to react.
Are you?
I'm going to react with the Contemptor.
Yes.
And I'm going to move, because I'm going to react to that unit. I'm just going to go back 4 inches.
Interesting.
I'm going to go to here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move my Castellax 6 inches forwards. The Thanatar is going to swivel a little bit uselessly. My Thanatar here is going to move back. See, there's too many things that I need to die exactly this turn. My Myrmidons are going to move back. And the ones that I'm actually going to measure are these Myrmidons here, because it's going to matter for your charge. So they're all in cover. So they all move 4 inches. And that's the wounds on each. Oh. Yeah. These are all closing in. I'm going to start my shooting phase by adding 1 ballistic skill and allowing to react my Thanatar here. So I'm going to roll that leadership check to be able to do that. And she does. So that's going to shoot at your command squad. And it hits on 2s and wounds on 2s at strength 10. So it makes a difference. I do 2 wounds at strength 10, so I'll double you out if you fail these.
2 4-ups? Yeah, so 1's dead.
Yeah. I've got my Mauler Bolt Cannon, which hits on 2s. I think it's 3 shots. It's at least 3.
Yeah.
It wounds 3 times.
What's the AP? Is it just...
AP rubbish.
Cool.
They love it. My Thanatar here is going to fire at the same squad. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 1.
4-up. Jeez.
Mauler hits 3 times. Wounds twice. 2 up saves.
Yeah.
My Darkfire Myrmidons. Do you know what? My Plasma Myrmidons are going to fire into the command squad, because that will allow my Darkfire Myrmidons to fire into the Leviathan if needed.
Sure.
And it is needed.
Yeah.
Because that's getting...
outfound, I suppose. Yeah. It is. No, you are right.
Like if it connects, it will.
I'm surprised you haven't gone for the Havocs.
I don't want to trigger another reaction every turn when there's something that...
Yeah.
They're not doing too much every turn.
Yeah.
Like the actual amount of damage, because I'm multi-wound and high toughness, isn't that much. I'm hitting on 2s, and we'll randomise the 1s. Oh, another... Do you know what? Not that many. I was about to complain.
There's not that many this time, is there?
Yeah. Do you know what? Is when you see 4 1s in any roll, but of a high-powered weapon, you don't expect there to be 24 shots. Whereas actually, my brain's got to comprehend that there was in fact 24 shots there. Picking out the ones for the wounding roll, 13 4-ups, 3 2-ups for you, and I've got 4 saves myself.
There's the 2-ups. Just
fine. And then 14 4-ups.
I should really pick them up. If I can save, it's not going to happen.
Yeah, no, go for it. Like, it happens. It does happen. No. But not this time.
Not this time. Myrmidons,
very good.
Why are people not playing? Why not people playing them more? I think we've got a.
I think we need Myrmidon meta.
Yeah.
So randomising who it's on. So 1 is on there, 3 is on there, and the 5-ups for the one not wounded yet takes 2 wounds, and the 5-ups on the 1-on-1 wound dies. So they're getting whittled down by themselves. But one actual little benefit of how they operate is that now they're all wounded, I can allocate anywhere that I want, and so they're on their last wounds. So next, I'm going to fire my Darkfire from my Castellax into your Leviathan, in fact. Right, so the Darkfire is going to do that. He hits twice. He wounds twice.
There we go.
Oh no, he wounds once, because you're toughness 8, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he loves it. Next, my Darkfire's here.
I'm going to evade.
You're going to evade?
Yeah.
Okay. So the red ones is the one on 2 wounds, and the grey ones are on my spear guy. Sure. That's my leader. So I get a 1 that's on the non-character, the one that I don't care about. I get 5 hits, 5s to wound. That's 2 total wounds.
And then evades. Yeah.
Oh, he passes them both. So my Invuln, I pass it, so at least I take no wounds from my own fire. Next, my Thalax, I'm going to start doing some stuff. I get 5 lightning guns that will hit on 6s because I rallied. And then the Magos is going to... no one to Cyber Thurgy in range. So I'm just going to, I suppose, stand there.
Okay.
Do you know what? I added ballistic skill to my Thanatar. I'm also going to make it ignore the first wound. Have you used both of your reactions?
I've got 1 left.
I'm going to fire then my Krios at your tactical squad.
Yeah, I'm going to evade.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to centre it on your sergeant.
Yeah. Large blast.
Oh, yeah, it goes off by 7 inches.
I'm saying that way, anyway. Yeah.
So nothing.
Nothing.
Cool.
But what a waste of a shooting reaction, right? What a waste of a...
Well, now I get to fire my hoplites that hit on 3s. They get 3 1s. 3 1s. And then they wound on that. That's 6. So you get your armor save.
Loves it.
Loves it. Oh, my jetpack move for my Thalax. They're going to go 6. And one of them is going to just end in that cover.
Yeah.
And get there. So that is now the end of my turn.
Do you need charges?
No.
Why not?
No, because the only one that I can really, or that I can do, the squad here that's going to die because they're not as good as you in combat, and I can't charge my Thalax when they rally.
This is interesting. Yeah. This is now like looking at it from my perspective. There's a lot of things I can do, but also if I do it wrong, this is I'm surprised I haven't killed a Thanatar yet. That's what alarmed me.
I'm surprised you've not really tried that hard.
Yeah, I know. It's what alarmed me.
Yeah. So he's into Iron Warriors turn 4. Yeah, so Iron Warriors turn 4, what are we going to do?
Right.
Or what are you going to do?
Yeah. I'm going to, first off, start by moving the Gravmaul Contemptor. And he's going to come roughly just here to come and say hi to the Castellax.
Right. I guess I've got to use my reactions at some point. I'm going to walk into the terrain with my Thalax.
Okay.
I saw it. Do you know what? I say that. I sort of want... I don't want to get close to my own exploding Castellax is what I'm worried about.
It's good for you.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. That's where this unit ends up. I'm just going to push him up a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. And then, kind of still in the same vein this side, the Rhino...
You're going to speed round, are you?
Is going to come about there.
I'm going to be really annoying. And I'm going to pivot 6 and reverse 6 away from you. Because I don't want you getting into melter range with a stupid Rhino. Yeah, I know, right?
That really upsets me. Really sad there. It's all right. It's okay. I understand how this works.
Yeah. Oh, your Dreadnought's moving up.
No, we're going to move. We're going to move the Proteus.
Dreadnought? Yeah, Raider. Raider.
Yeah, we're playing Furies of the Ancients.
The Rhino?
It's going to pivot. It's going to come to there.
Okay, that's a thing. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep calling your bluff, even when I can't even bother. Even when I know you've not got any reactions. Yeah. So he's gonna move to that.
And I really hope you roll a double 1 on that charge.
I'm not gonna roll a double 1.
You're not putting it out there. No.
It's not manifesting that. But we are gonna go into shooting.
Okay.
It's going to be fun.
Let's do this.
Right. I'm going to start at this end of the board, make it a little bit easier. The Rhino, we've got to pinch that, is going to... Ooh, what choices. The Rhino is going to shoot at the Myrmidons.
Okay, I'll just have to take it.
Hit. And it wins.
The 5 up. So, this one goes down to 2.
Yep. You know what's coming, don't you?
I do know what's coming.
Yeah.
The storm cannon's coming.
And a melt gun.
And a melter gun, yeah.
Yeah. We'll do the storm cannon first.
I am going to react.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm going to shoot back at you.
That's fine.
So you get 5 hits. Ooh.
Oh.
5 wounds.
4 of which rend and then a normal.
Are the AP3?
AP4.
All right, so the normal loves it. And then 5 ups. Oh, 4 wounds taken. That's going to be 2 gone. Oh, does it have to be 2 gone?
No, I don't think it does it?
I'm going to take 1 on 2 and put my leader down to 1. So there's still 2 left.
Melter gun? No.
No. So then my firing back, I've got 18 shots.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do these separately. So the one that's already dead hits 6 times. Rends. It's breaching. So I need 6s. So nothing. The one that is on 2 wounds that's still alive gets an overheat that takes a wound. And then I need 6s. I get 1. So you got an invuln. Takes a wound. And then my squad leader overheats twice. The roll to wound, I get 1 on you. And my invulns, I'm dead.
See what the invuln does?
Yes.
Oh, he takes it. Jesus.
So yeah, I have now done... I've now done almost... I think I've done 11 or 12 wounds to myself.
Yeah. We should have a tracker for how many wounds you do to yourself.
Yes.
When playing this army now. Like,
And do you know what? I think they've been worthwhile, even if they have killed themselves.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing I'd change about what they've done.
No, I think...
They've nuked enough units that they've definitely been worth it.
Oh, God, yeah, they've made their points back.
So, yeah, any more for any more?
Yeah, let's do it. Heavy bolter from the Proteus into these.
Into the Darkfire ones. I'm going to return fire with them then.
Sweet. 4 hits. Toughness 5, right?
Yes.
Only 2 armor saves.
So 2 3-ups, 1 takes a wound, and that's obviously the wounded one.
Las cannons. Ooh, boy.
So that's 3 hits, 2s.
Yep. 3.
Now, I'm going to start tanking this on my leader.
Yep.
And in fact, I'm just going to do them all at once. So I save 1, and I'm down to 2 wounds.
Cool.
And my return fire. So I hit 6 times, and it's 5s. Oh, 1 glance. 1 glance. What absolute rubbish. They need to be sacked. But I'm out of reactions now.
Are you okay? That's fine.
Yeah.
That just makes it a little bit easier.
Well, I thought I'd do more than 1 hull point with that, with those 6 Darkfire shots.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm going to decide.
Yes, that kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So this one with my Cyber Fergus in.
Yeah. 9 hits.
Yeah, 9 hits. Wounded on 3s because I'm toughness 8.
Oh, that's kind of 6.
6 wounds.
Yeah.
So I ignore the first one of them.
Yeah. See, only 5.
And 5. You're not going to double out my 2 wound left Warlord. Do I want to start allocating any to her? No. No, that would be stupid. I passed to 3, so I take 2 wounds out of that. So I'm down from 6 to 4.
These bloody Thanatars.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm going to need to get a few now. Just a few. Just a few.
Just 1 or 2.
Yeah, just 1 or 2.
You can take them in a Marine list if you take a Forge Lord. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll be back.
Yeah, so what is next?
So the Rhino on the far side is going to... Yeah, I've got to do it. I've got to.
Yeah, at some point he's got to get into it.
And he hits.
I'm 13 on the front. Your strength 9. Pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it do? It explodes. As is the theme of the day. How far? It gets nothing.
Oh, that's nothing.
At least you took it out within 1 shot.
And it wasn't at your help either. It was done by pure multi-melter Iron Warrior Rage.
Yes.
That's awful. I'm not happy about that. Right.
So what are we doing?
I'm going to come back to the centre.
Yeah.
And we're going to... This tactical squad.
We're going to Fury. Everyone's in.
Yeah.
So 27?
7.
Oh, 21.
21. Let's get it on. Loved the shrapnel list. When I saw the shrapnel list, I was like, I want to do it. It's not going to kill everything, but someone's going to go against it and be like, what? Right.
So 21 shots. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
That's not a lot.
Don't need many re-rolls there. 3.
Let's do it. Oh, wicked. That's actually...
So what's that? 19 hits? 18 hits? There's another one here.
We've got out.
How many's that? 16 hits. I'm wounded on 5s.
Yeah.
Because I've got -1 to your strength.
These hoplites have got to die. There's only 6 left. And I don't know, like... 1, 2, 3.
3. What are we even doing here?
What on earth is this about?
Thanks, shrapnel weapons. I save on 4s and I reroll 1s. And then I've got a 6-up feel no pain. 1 dies. So I take a pinning check. I don't fail it. I know.
Why?
I'm glad it's not just me having this problem.
But Iron Warriors are scary in this edition, apparently. We're not.
Right. What's next?
I kind of got to risk it because I'm gonna have to. I want to charge that unit anyway. But
The Thalax.
yeah, I may as well just roll my. I might just see what my combi bolters do from the Dreadnought at the Thalax.
Okay.
Just see what happens. Here we go.
So you've got combi for both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right.
So that's 4 hits, wounding me on 5s.
2 armor saves.
4 ups. Both love it.
Nah.
Charges.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Dready the Dread going into that one guy.
So I'm going to need an 11.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Go for it.
And this is not because I think I'm going to kill you. It's because I'm hoping that I kill myself
So you
to
don't.
deny you the charge.
Thank you.
Just because I don't want you to get any satisfaction. I get an overheat. Yes, I wound you once. So you take a wound. Oh, I pass it. What a shame.
Oh no.
That could have been perfect.
Let's see if I roll. See if I get in. No. Wow.
You get a 3 because of the -2 for
I
cover.
literally go
And
like
surge an
that.
inch and a half, yeah.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking. The Dreadnought.
Yeah.
So Mr. Grav.
I'm going to hold the line.
Yeah.
You get in.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I saw that 6 come up. I passed,
I wanted you to
but
fail.
I thought I was going to
I
fail.
really wanted you to fail.
So yeah, you get in.
Yeah.
You strike at initiative 1, same as me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to use my Melter Bombs and Power Fists.
I'm going to pop in there.
Yeah.
Cover it in this way.
So yeah, and we're all going to pile in.
Yeah.
So do you want to strike first?
No, you strike first.
You
Because
sure?
you're certain you can kill it, so I'm...
Right, so I'm going to go first. I've got 5 Thalax with Melter Bombs. I hit you on 5s. I've got Hatred. So I hit you 4 times with Melter Bombs. I wound you on 3s with Armor Bane Melter. So I wound you 4 times with Instant Death.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 go through.
Yeah.
How many wounds have you got left?
It's full wounds.
So I do 5 wounds to you.
Yeah.
And my Magos
2.
has. So I've got 3 attacks from my Magos. I hit on 5s. I've got Hatred, everything. So I reroll them 2. So I get 1 hit. I'm strength 10. Your toughness 6, actually, because I've got rads. So 1 wound.
Yeah.
Oh, you love it. And you survive on 1 wound remaining.
This is going to hurt. So 4 attacks.
Yeah, because you've got 2 close combat weapons, haven't you?
Yeah.
You hit 4 times.
Oh,
You wound twice.
brutal 3.
Brutal 3. Now I've got 5 wounds on my Myrmidax Lord. I've got 3 up in one. Oh, I so want to tank it. I so want to tank it.
Go on.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. And I'm actually just going to roll all 6 all at once. I save 2 and take 4. So I've got 1 wound left. That was lucky. I should have fired my grabs on the way in, but it's ongoing combat for the next turn. Oh no, it's not. I'm stubborn leadership 9. What am I saying? Oh no, I won, didn't I? I got 5 wounds on you. So yeah, ongoing combat till the next turn.
Jesus. Why? Oh, Mechanicum. I'll just...
Just go. Yeah.
Never mind Furies of the Ancients. Oh, it's all about Mechanicum now.
Is that what you reckon?
Everyone sell your recon companies, your Furies, just buy Mechanicum, invest in
But
Mechanicum.
definitely don't sell your Death Guard reaping lists with 70 las cannons.
That's what I'm bringing next.
Yes.
That's what I'll bring next.
Yeah. So yeah, into
Your turn 4.
Mechanicum 4. So Mechanicum turn 4. There's so much to do. Do you know what? I thought I had a plan, and then I started looking at everything again, and because I'm looking again, a new plan is emerging, and it's not better. It's just different. So my Warlord and the Thanatar is going to move up. To do what? I don't know. Are you going to react? Are you reacting?
My Land Rover's going to react.
Okay. My Myrmidons here are going to move forwards 6. That was on 1 wound, I think. Yep, so they're going to move forward 6. My Plasma Myrmidon here is actually going to be a coward. Because 1 wound left. He failed at killing himself, so he's actually just going to move.
He's going to let his big brother deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So they gets to there. That's all my movement, because everyone else is in combat. So, do you know what? No, it's not. I'm going to move these in terrain to be contesting that number 6. Because although I don't think you're scoring any objectives off it, they might as well be stood near it as anywhere else.
Yeah.
My Castellax is going to stomp up its 6 and get to here. So now I'm actually out of units, rather than just assuming I'm out of units like I was before.
Yeah.
So, shooting phase. My Castellax is going to fire at your Iron Havocs. It is time.
I'm not going to react.
Right. So the Darkfire overheats. It hits once and kills one. Or you've got you feel no pain if you've got an apothecary.
No, I haven't got an apothecary.
My Castellax itself dies. Do you want to roll the explosion?
Thought you'd never ask.
6. 6. It gets your Dreadnought. It gets 2 Thalax. It gets all of the hoplites.
Gets 4 Marines?
3 Marines, I think. So your Dreadnought, isn't wounded. It would have been wounded on a 3. 3 Marines with 2 wounds on them.
2 arm saves? Yeah.
Oh, just out of my Magos.
So how many? Was it all the hoplites?
Yeah, all 5 hoplites.
3. Yeah.
So 3 4-ups. Love it.
And you
2
2
Thalax. 2?
Yeah.
2 4-ups. And then 6-ups. 2 takes 2 wounds. And that's because it's out of range of the Thalax that's over this side. Yeah. Well, that didn't go...
Cost effective, that was.
Yeah.
Really good. I really enjoyed that. They've just earned their points back, kind of, nearly. Nah.
Well, that was 100 points, so you only needed to do that a couple of times.
Yeah.
I know I was busy doing that to myself, but you can't win them all.
No.
My Thanatar here is going to fire at your Leviathan. Do you know what? No, my Darkfires are going to fire at your Leviathan. Do you want to react?
I'm really worried that the Leviathan's going to die this turn. So, yeah, let's go out in a blaze of glory. I'll return fire.
Going to return fire. So, my shot's hitting you. I get 1 overheat and 5 hits. I'm wounding you on 5s. I wound once. A singular time.
Takes
it. And my overheat, do I save it? I do.
So we'll do the melter gun first.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah, 2s to wound.
No. Oh. Storm cannon.
It's 5. 2s to wound, 4 at breaching. 2 breach, 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So the 2 wounds, I take 1. The 2 breach, I take 1. So I'll take 1 on this person and allocate 1 to the character.
Crazy.
Yeah. Next, the Thanatar here, it's got to be into your Leviathan.
Yeah.
So it hits on 3s. I get 2 hits. Strength 10 is 2 wounds.
Please. Yeah.
It dies. And it blows up 1 and hits nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Poor
Nothing at all. We hardly knew you.
Yeah.
Next, my Thanatai here is going to go into the Frontier Land Raider. I'm sick of seeing it dancing about everywhere. I'm going to use my Magos to increase its ballistic skill and make it ignore the first wound each phase. Oh no, I'll make it able to react.
I'm going to Bit of Fury. I'm going to use the Iron Warrior's advanced reaction.
Is it only infantry or is it? So do you want to react with that?
No.
So I'll start with the Magos' bit, increase ballistic skill and make it able to react. Well, that's a wound suffered.
Yes. Come on, take one more.
That's fucking crazy.
That's mad.
3 times. So the las cannon hits twice. Strength 10 with Sunder.
2 pens.
2 pens. It explodes.
How many inches does it explode? God.
2 and gets nothing. But that was fairly effective.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Solix las cannon man. Very good. I think that's combat, because that's all of my shooting. Because I'm terrified of your tactical squad. Oh, here's one that I've been forgetting all game. The Iron Havocs need a blind check.
So what do I do with a blind check? Is it just...
Initiative test. You fail it, and we'll check what it does. So they're now blind, which is definitely the correct grammatical breakdown of that. And they're ballistic skill 1 until the end of their next turn. Cheers for killing 1 Castellax. That's crazy.
Oh no.
Combat phase.
Yeah.
Combat phase.
Yeah.
The Dreadnought, you're at initiative 4 now, so striking before me. You hit 3 times.
Here we go. Come on. Yeah.
You wound 3, so I'm going to kill that 1 wound 1, kill the 2 wound 1, and one of them is going to take 3 feel no pains and passes 1, so he's on 2 wounds. And these will have milled in.
Yeah.
Like, so, because we've got to do 2 turns of pile-ins for them. So my strike's back. I've got 3 Thalax with melter bombs that don't hit. And I've got 3 from my Lord. Oh, she hits once. She wounds once. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. He saves. And I'm stubborn leadership 9. I love it. And that is the end of Mechanicum. Turn 4?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, going into turn 5.
Yeah. That's right. Iron Warriors turn 5. You've got 2 turns left to make something happen.
Go. Let's try and do something. So the Rhino's going to come here. Would you like to react, sir?
Well, that one can't react.
But is every unit in 12?
I'm going to move towards you.
Okay.
2 inch.
That's fine. This squad are going to run.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're getting on the other side.
Now, literally, going to make it here. You know, they've seen a big giant robot coming through the tree lines, and they're like, you know what?
Yeah, we're smart enough to know it goes somewhere else.
Yeah, we're like, we'll go and forget about it.
Yeah, they've got the logic of victory. What is occurring in the centre here?
I don't know. It's Five Nights at Freddy's, isn't it? It's just what on earth is going on?
Well, we'll stand next to each other and just
Yeah,
be
like
ineffective.
I'm just going to do this.
Right, well, I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And he's not, and he doesn't really do anything, but it just makes me feel good.
A little bit of me is tempted to just move these because what's the point now? Like,
well, they can snap fire at hitting on a 6 and being blown, they're hitting on a 5. So now is the time to reposition.
I can see that. That's fine. That's the main thing. It's wondering if I need to move
the tactical squad.
But then that's there, so it's just another threat. It's just this is let's just do the easiest thing.
The Rhino.
Let's bring the Rhino to bat, yeah.
Okay, I'm out of reactions, so
Yes.
go nuts.
That's all that matters. And then we'll... What do you think of him?
You running?
It doesn't matter because it's a Thanatar, and I keep thinking, oh yeah, you can't see me because it's night fight. And it's like, no, night fighting's very much gone now. Let's forget about it. Let's all get running. The pressure is on to get objective marker 2. I just want it. There's no particular reason why.
No, none at all.
No, viewers at home, you don't need to wonder why. I just want it, okay?
People are still wondering what I'm wondering why.
Yeah. People are like, what? What's he chatting?
Yeah, so
Right,
shooting phase.
Shooting. Right. Let's do the multi-melter of this.
Can't react because I failed my thing last turn.
Hits.
Yeah. Oh. And you're not within half range to get the reroll.
It's a bit sad, that.
Nice still that Iron Warriors rule really helping out.
It's great. The tactical squad in the middle are going to fire the shrapnel bolters at your hoplites.
I'm going to react.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a 6 up, feel no pain anyway. And you've been doing nothing. So I'm going to... Nothing else. So I've got... I'm going to shoot back at you.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot back at you.
Okay, let's do this.
So you hit me on 3s, re-rolling them 1s.
Oh.
And I'll pick out the 2s. So you missed totally twice. Oh.
I think shooting back was the best idea for you, but I'm wounding you on 5, so...
You are, yeah.
That's the... Oh.
Your conversion rates have been really bad.
That's really bad. So only 4. That's...
So save 3. And a 6 will feel no pain, 1 dies. It's still not enough to force a check. These have been dying like 1 a turn.
I could get pinning out, yeah?
Oh, you could.
Yeah, I could get a pinning out, yeah, but we got to shoot it back first.
My 5 shooting back. I've got to check what now. So I'm strength 6, so I hit on 3s. Well, it's not so I hit on 3s, I do hit on 3s. 4 hits, I wound on 2s. That's 3 wounds.
What's the AP?
AP 6, so you get your saves.
Yeah.
Love it. This is tactical combat, isn't it? Tactical combat all
But
over.
could you do a pinning test for me?
Oh, I could. I love it. Yeah.
Phil, if you can make shrapnel bolters work, I'll play them. But after this, no more shrapnel bolters. Never mind worried about Mechanica. Make shrapnels better again. We've got to get it done.
Yeah.
9 Havocs.
Into where?
What's going to cause the biggest bang?
Both exactly the same.
Yeah, we'll go for the one at the far back. I'm hitting you on 5s. It won't matter.
You hit me twice.
There we go. 2
Up
go through.
5 ups. I take 2 wounds and I'm on to 3 wounds left.
Yeah, still just blind. Being blind doesn't help at all.
Not even a little bit. Any more for any more.
No, that's it. They've ran, they've shot.
Yeah. So yeah, combat.
Straight back to the Dreadnought.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, go on.
Well, yeah, when I say, do you want to go first? You do go first because of initiative. Oh, you hit twice. Oh.
It's not enough. Oh.
1 wound.
One brutal 3.
And then that's 1 that's on 2 wounds is going to take 6 up invuns. Not invuns, feel no pains. Passes 2. So it takes 1 and remains on a wound.
That's crazy.
I got 3 melting bombs back. I hit once. I wound. Oh no! The Archmagos hits once. Wounds because I'm strength 10.
Loves it. I'm really sorry, Max.
This combat, man.
I'm really sorry.
This combat. Oh,
I've got to make you work for it now.
Mechanic from turn 5, let's get this done. So, mechanic in turn 5. We've got 2 turns left, so it's time to stop dicking about, basically.
You need to tell it to that squad in combat first.
I know. Well, I have done now. I've let them know. So the Thanatar moves to there. I don't know why it moves to there, but it does. Because it could do what it wanted to do without having to move to there. This squad of Myrmidons stomp this way. The Thanatar is going to come back this way. Followed by this.
I'm going to react.
And move 6 inches forwards. Move 6 inches back.
Yeah.
So that's all my movement. I'm going to start my shooting phase with my Warlord Magos here. She's only going to do one thing, so she doesn't have to take the test. So I'm not going to do 4 wounds to myself across the game. 4 wounds.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I really want to, but...
I think you should.
No.
Yeah, go on.
No. I'm going to give myself +1 ballistic skill. So, hitting on 2s into your tactical squad. 3 hits, that's 3 dead. The Mauler Bolt Cannon hits 3 times, wounds twice. So you've got 2 armor saves that cause pinning as well. There's one failed, one feel no pain. No. He feels pain, and that is then a pinning check for them. Ugh. Losers. Next, this Thanatar here is going to fire the last. I'm going to start with the Mauler Bolt Cannon. Hits 3 times. I think wounds nons. So it's 2 wounds because it's strength 6.
It's okay.
Yeah. And I realise now, after looking up the profile, he's got shots. No. From now on, we can't be going back to this. Useless bastards. The heavy las is going to fire at the same target. It hits twice. It wounds once.
Feel no pain?
No, it's strength 10.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. He's off.
Next, my dart fires from here are going to fire into your tactical squad.
They're going to evade.
Okay. So I hit on 2s. They all hit. 2s. So that's 5 wounds. So just 5. 5 up evades.
Oh, 4 die.
So
damn.
4 die. That is a blinding check for them. And that's the end of my shooting. So it's leaderships for both the tactical squads.
Blind check.
They love it because they pass their initiative check.
Leadership.
Yeah, for the one on the right.
Oh.
Runs. The ones in the middle. Runs. The leadership's 8.
Right, let's see how far they run. 7 inches, and they're going to run 6 inches. Oh.
Oh. Iron Warriors running away in the shooting phase. It doesn't feel Iron Warriors-y.
That's bizarre. That broke my heart a little bit, that has.
It does every time mine run away.
Be fair, there's giant robots, so I'll give them benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
There's giant robots nearby.
It's the thing to do, right?
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
So yeah, that's good for me. Dreadnought combat. Let's do this.
Dreadnought.
So, hitting me on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding me on
1 brutal 3.
1 brutal 3. I'm going to do. He's on the 1 wound Thalax. He passes 1, so just dies. But the wounds don't overspill because it's brutal. Next, my 2 melter bombs into you. I hit once. I'm Armor Bane Melter. So re-rolling that, I wound. So you've got a 5 up.
Oh.
He dies. How far does he explode?
6.
All over me. You get this unit with my Magos in. Do you want to roll that first?
Yeah. So this what? Should we do this one? Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll hit my Warlord only.
No.
Oh, it doesn't work. The 1 wound Warlord.
These 3 guys.
Yeah. So you wound all 3. I'll take it on the Thalax. So that's 1 wound, feel no pains. Sorry, 2 wounds goes to 1 wound.
Ouch.
And then
He's out.
he is, and I consolidate 4 out of there. So at the end of my turn, I score objective 6 with my advance rule, which gets me 1 point. That puts me on 6, and I draw a new card. Yeah. So
Turn 5.
turn 5. Oh,
and you draw.
this is the one that I just got. So yeah, turn 5.
Right. Let's see if things rally. That's the most important.
Yeah,
bit.
that's the key.
So tactical squad here.
Leadership 8. Oh, they love it.
Just
And in the middle.
The ones in the middle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's. And we move our initiative. I don't think it's going to make a massive difference, but and there's hot lights right there. I'm just going to shimmy them forward a little bit.
Okay.
Just.
I'm within 12, so my Thalax are going to. They're going to move 10 inches towards you.
Yep.
So yeah, I get to there.
Right, that's going to hurt. Well, I've been saying this all game, it's going to hurt. I feel like there's been lots of pain.
I think it's been very 50-50 this game.
I'm going to go there with a rhino.
Yes. I'm going to use my second reaction to... what do I want to do? What do I want to do? These blokes are going to go 2 inches that way.
Sure. This tactical squad here on the far left,
yes,
are going to run right to objective number 2.
Okay. Now, you have been saying that it's for no reason. I don't know whether to believe you still.
I wouldn't now at this point. I think the little smile on my face is just yeah. I'm trying to do like the right. Yeah. I'm trying to be a traitor.
I won't say I did believe you at the start.
Yeah. And then I've got one more rhino to move. Let's just get in the middle. Let's just come out of a mash.
Right.
So I'll just shoot him.
Yeah.
Right. Let's start with the really fun stuff. Let's get the Havocs out of the way.
Okay.
Let's get the Havocs out.
Who are they firing at?
I'm going to shoot at your Phalanx squad.
Right. I'm going to... Now, I want to say evade as the smart move, but I also want to just...
See what happens.
Give it yeah. I'm going to shoot back.
Cool. And we're at full BS.
Yes.
We all hit. 2s, right? Yeah.
Yeah. 2s.
7. Oh, no, ignore me. 8 saves.
8.
Yeah.
I'm going to start tanking these on my 1 wound Archmagos. She's dead.
Yes.
After 3. 4 more. So this is just 6 up, feel no pains for my Thalax. Oh, I passed 2, and 1 takes 2 wounds. That kills 1. So I've just got 1 Thalax left. But they're all firing back.
Yeah.
So I've got, probably rather pointlessly, a grav gun. So can you just center the grav gun on the Havocs?
Yeah, do you want to be about there?
Yeah. So it goes 4 inches off that way.
4 inches.
2.
Yeah, 2.
And it goes 2 inches off.
Oh, crikey. 4.
2 and 4 is 6. So 6 strength checks for you, actually. It's not me rolling dice here.
I've got to roll under my strength.
Yeah, you equal to or under.
And we've seen what's happened. Cool. I'm just going to just...
I'm doing him singly.
Yeah.
So that's 1. 2 more tests left. Oh, 3. So you've got... This is a blast, so you've actually got heavy as a unit type. So you can re-roll your armor saves now that you're going to get.
So just 3 armor saves, yeah?
Yeah. With re-rolls.
Right, so 1's passed. Wicked.
Love it. Hence the rather uselessly. And lightning guns. I hit twice. I rend once with shred and rend twice.
Oh yeah, that'd be AP2, so that's 2 dead.
Yeah, it's okay. Now you can kill me with your tactical squad.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Sergeant, the 2 guys.
Yeah. So Fury of Olympian at me. You hit, what's that, 6, 7, 8 times?
Yeah.
7 times.
7 times. No,
and then...
Yeah.
Yeah, 5's to wound.
What else?
1 4 up.
Go on.
And a 6 will feel no pain. Nope, so he takes a wound down to 2.
What a waste of shots. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I could in theory, if I wanted to, just keep wasting, but there's no point. The multi-melter is going to go at the Thanatar.
Yeah.
Twin Link being a melter, nothing.
Misses that literally massive walker right next to him.
That's the real blind unit of the game.
Yeah,
the Rhino on the far right is going to shoot the Myrmidon.
I am going to evade.
You're not going to turn 5?
I'm not.
Hits. And a wound.
Yes. I've got 5 up, feeling up, invuln. And I didn't need to use that evade. So, yeah.
That is the end of my turn 5. But
did you score any?
Let's have a look. I get 2 victory points. Draw objective marker 2 at the end of the turn. This tactical objective is worth 2 victory points if objective marker 1 is in your opponent. No. So, yeah, I only get 1. I only get 1. There is only war.
Right. So 1 for objective marker 2 and over 2 Mechanicum. So, Mechanicum turn 5. What are we going to do here? My Myrmidon here is going to go off on a lone solo mission. And my Thalax has a choice. And I'm going to take... No, like... My Thanatar is going to move here just to make space for the Myrmidons who are going to move to here to fire basically at the Iron Havocs. This Thanatar stomping to there. So my movement, my Thalax is going to move with its jump booster. So that's 9 plus 3. And then in my shooting phase, I'm going to activate the Thalax, not shoot at anyone, and move 6 to get to the 1. My big robot is going to activate, and I'm going to add 1 to my my ballistic skill, and I'm going to fire at your Havocs.
I am going to bit of fury.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to bit of fury.
So hitting on 2s. Oh, I hit twice. I kill 2.
Cool. Let's put these.
Go on, absolutely destroy me here.
It ain't going to happen. I can feel it. Right. So there's 5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire.
No, there's 7 because the 2 that died.
Oh yeah.
Count.
Oh yeah. Jeez. 5, 7.
So do you want to roll 10 separately than the 2?
Yeah.
Because then we know the 2 that are already dead won't be instant deathing, AP2ing themselves.
Oh, here we go. So I'll roll 10 now.
Yeah.
Let me do the...
Oh, so re-roll into a 6. So yeah, you re-roll it.
Yeah, I've still got to do a gets hot. Yeah, so he's all right.
Yeah.
This is going to hurt. I'm really sorry about this. I've got to do Thanatar.
So strength 10 versus my 8 is 2s.
So 5. That was.
So I need to pass 2 of these. And I passed 4. So he does a wound.
And then the last 2.
Yeah. I'm on 3 wounds left.
And then 2 more.
Oh, you get 4 shots from them.
Oh, yeah.
Too, remember.
So
that's 2 wounds, 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 wounds, 4.
Yeah, 4.
So I've got 3 wounds left. I die and explode.
Go on, you roll it. You got to.
No, I'm not wounding my own thing.
I'll roll to see how.
You just don't want to roll that one yourself.
6.
So 6. You get my Magos. You get all my hot plates.
You get my Rhino.
Yeah, you get your Rhino.
You do the Rhino first.
Right, the Rhino. Penned.
Yeah.
What does it do? Snap firing.
Great. Your Magos.
Yeah. On a 2 up, the tray giveth. Oh, he's fine.
There you go, dude.
Cheers. Oh.
Your Hoplites.
Yeah, it's 4 hot plates.
Yeah, all 4.
4 ups. They love it. Them hot plates are having the best day.
These boys.
Yeah, 3 on the Myrmidon Destructors.
Only 2.
2. 1 pass, and I'll just take it on the dude that was on like 2 wounds. So they're all on 1 wound. Because they're all wounded, so I can just split it how I want.
Wow.
So they've reacted, so I'm going to fire my Myrmidon Destructors into them.
Took the bait.
Yep, kind of. Oh, 2 overheats.
Here we go.
With a rolling to wound you, I kill 4. Like, I might only be able to see like a couple though.
Let's have a look. Oh. Yeah.
Like from this guy.
Yeah. It's a 2.
Right. Okay. The overheats on me, I've got a 5 up. They love it. Next, my Thanatar here into, you guessed it, the Havocs. 3 hits. 3 wounds, 3 dead.
Gone.
And, oh yeah, then one thing we're forgetting. These Thanatar dies.
Yeah.
Right. That's the end of my turn. And you might have guessed.
You wanted objective.
I wanted objective 1. It's the one that I literally just drew. And yeah.
Right.
Iron Warrior's final turn. What's going on?
Right. I'm not thinking logic anymore. I'm thinking shit. It's been just a game where it's just been about dice. So let's just turn it into that. This Rhino is going to ram the Myrmidon.
I'm going to Death or Glory.
Okay.
So I get 1 attack. Get 1 attack that auto hits against your front armor.
Yeah.
If I can stop you by getting a stunned or an immobilized or destroyed, I don't die. In fact, first I've got to take a leadership check. So leadership check or I run away, I'm fine.
Go on.
Right. I've got strength 7. I don't do anything to you. And I die. Don't bother rolling your dice.
Yeah.
I just die.
Okay.
That wasn't to deny you rolling dice.
That's fine. That's fine. This Rhino is going to ram these boys.
Now, I really want to do that exact thing again. Because you're shaking, aren't you? So you can't shoot.
Yeah.
So it's...
Oh, I'm only firing at snapshots. That's
Yeah.
It's like... Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to Death or Glory here as well. So...
do it.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
on.
going to strength 7 hit. So to wound? No, I don't. So I die.
It's like there.
Oh, my leadership check, sorry. I might be leadership 8, so couldn't have actually done that maybe?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. So I actually passed this on the 9, and yeah, that guy is dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think you then do your
D6.
your D6 strength 6. 5.
Awesome.
So you wound me on 3s. 4 wounds. 4 3-ups. Oh!
Yes.
So that one dies.
Oh, wicked.
Because they've only got 1 wound left, remember? Yeah, the rest of your movement.
My 3 remaining of the far right squad are going to run actually straight up onto objective 4.
Yeah.
Because
why not?
there's a phalanx nearby. It's a little bit scary. Yeah. I can't. And these boys are going to go just here.
They're not going to try and deal with them hot flights anymore.
Nope, had enough.
Had enough of them hot flights.
Stood too long in the middle. Been too much chatting, and it's like, right, we're done now.
Got to do something, even if it's the wrong decision.
Exactly. And
where was that from?
it was there, but I don't know if
That was
that's
that one left on the phalanx.
fine.
So the tactical squad.
Going to come in here.
Are you not running?
I'm not running.
Right.
I see a lone Magos
On 1 wound.
on 1 wound, and maybe the shrapnel bolters might finally do something.
One would hope. I'm half rooting for you here
Uh,
because I want Iron Warriors to be good. You know.
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's been awful. Like it's not a bit awful. It's been an interesting game. It's been interesting. It's like that bit in Legend when any time my brother-in-law Ronnie said interesting, it meant he knew fucking nothing. He had no fucking idea.
Right. So
Shooting. These are going to fire into your phalanx.
I'm going to I'm going to return fire.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to get mine done with.
Yeah.
Hits. That's 1 dead. Oh, you got feel no pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 1 dead.
Bolt pistol from the apothecary. Track.
Bouncy tray.
Hits.
See, it adds extra hilarity to the game. Doesn't wound. And the 3 dudes firing.
Yeah. Actually, 2 shots each, wasn't it? Because they're not near.
They're not at the. What is it? 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got the 3 people.
Oh yeah, so it'd be 9 shots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is simultaneous. All hit. All but 1 hit.
All but 1 hit. Right. This is
These
it.
5s to wound.
This is it.
1. Could do it. I'm on 1 wound left. I love it.
Right.
Right.
Let's just shoot this Magos. 1, 3, 4.
I am going to evade. Just to annoy you.
Yeah.
Because I know you want me to return fire if I'm doing anything.
Please. You know you want to.
No, because I've got a las pistol. I can't even cyber Fergie anyone. Like, if I could, I'd cyber Fergie.
It's a lone Magos. It's got to get shot. Because I feel like this is like a Richard Attenborough moment. Do you know what I mean? Or like a Richard or a David Attenborough moment where literally we're about to watch something unfold. It's either going to go really well.
Or do nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Oh, what?
He's probably going to do nothing at all.
Yeah. It's looking like it.
Do you know what? That wasn't a bad roll to hit. Like,
yeah.
you missed 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah. What's your toughness?
So it's at 5, 10, 15, about 15 hits.
Yeah.
I'm toughness 5.
So 5.
Actually, let me check this. I'm toughness 5, so 5s.
Oh, this might be the first game where actually something goes through with
In the shrapnel bolters.
5 saves. Bring it
5
on.
saves, 2 up. You've done 2 wounds.
Yes.
Do I have a feel no pain to cheat you out of it?
Well.
Oh, I've got an evade because I evaded.
Yeah, you have 2 evade, yeah.
Oh! I think he's going home. That's him done.
I don't even want to go back to Peterborough. I don't even want to do that. Could go live in the Peak District now.
Yeah, I'm just going to go in a tent.
Yeah.
Right. And you've rapid fired, so you can't charge.
Yeah. It's great.
Have you scored?
Yeah, that was the main thing. So, I needed to score 1 victory point if you score objective marker 40 in your turn. So it's worth 2 victory points if you control the objective marker 40.
Which you do.
Yeah, so 2 victory points.
Yeah. And I've just realised I need to draw a card because I scored last turn. Right. Right. So, go on.
I got the Welcome Legionnaire card. Welcome to the event.
Excellent. You can keep that one.
That's fine.
So, I have got, and I'll just announce this now.
Yeah.
Because in the last turn, I've got destroy a unit in combat in the assault phase.
I've got that one from last turn, but it's just...
So I'm going to do this.
Ooh.
So I've done the movements.
Do I want to... I could pivot that way and go 6 that way, I suppose.
Yeah, or just move back 6 with that. One or the other.
Let's make you work for this one.
Right.
Let's make you work.
So we know I'm like 4 inches away because my base is 2.
Yeah.
So that's the maximum you'll get. So no shooting because I want to get these in the charge phase. My Thanatar into your Rhino. He's moving 8, so gets +1.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in.
He's in. Bish.
My
Magos is in. Hoplites are in. Myrmidons are in.
I hope it blows up and I hope it kills everything.
It kills everyone.
It kills everyone.
Because they've all got 1 wound left, right?
Yeah.
So it's got the potential literally to kill.
Did you Phalanx want to charge?
No, not at all. Not even a little bit. Go on then. The Thalax is going to charge. Get in.
I'm going to Overwatch.
Ah! You son of a bitch.
Yes!
You son of a bitch.
Bolt pistol. It hits. Nothing. Shrapnels.
Yeah, and it's only 4 shots now. Rerolling the 1s. 3 hits. Winning on 5s.
1 armor save.
I love it. And I'm in.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Right. The Thanatar first. Yeah. So this Thanatar has a Graviton Ram. I've got 3 attacks base and I charged. I hit on 2s. So that's 4 hits. Strength 10 with Armor Bane, but I don't need it.
Yeah.
And do I explode? Yeah, you explode.
Let's see if I roll to win, yeah. It's a 4, right? Oh, yeah.
Oh, you get you get it, a 2-up save.
Yeah.
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 Right. Shall we? Oh, we need to do this in case my hoplites are going to go first. I'm going to use. These both are initiative 2 and he's going to use initiative 1. So the hoplites do in fact go first. I don't get the disruptive on any of them.
This is
so. I've hit on 2s. Let me double check that. I'm strength 4 in combat with these mauls. I've done nothing. And I was trying to do that to avoid the explodes results from my fists. So I'm going to do the fists now. So I get 4 attacks from my Magos with Hatred. So I hit 4 times. I get 3 pens. Oh, I explode you.
Yes.
You get a hit on 4 hoplites, my Magos, and the Myrmidon.
4 hoplites. Yeah.
4 wounds. 4 wounds. 1 dead. These hoplites, man, have been...
This Magos. Yeah.
Wounds. It's fine. And the Myrmidon.
I can't. Myrmidon? Yeah. What?
I believe the term is fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Go on. Thalax combat. Thalax combat. That you wanted me to do and then tried to avoid by shooting me.
Yeah.
It is very Iron Warrior style.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 attacks base.
Yeah.
And you strike first, I'm initiative 2. So, Apothecary.
Yeah.
3 attacks.
Oh, yeah.
You've hit me twice. You win me on 5s.
Shred.
Yeah, shred from the chainsword.
Only 1 save.
Fail it. 6 up, feel no pain. I'm dead. And that's game.
Phenomenal.
And I get not that one. That one. Assault phase. So we'll top victory points and come back. So that is the end of the battle. And do you want to go first with your points or me?
Well, I don't want to even look at the table.
Right, so I got 8 points in the end of my objective cards. Go on.
I got 7.
Oh,
I got 1 away.
No.
It's my lucky number. That's what I was thinking. Come on.
Oh, so I just pipped it.
Yeah.
Just pipped it.
Just.
Oh, and that was actually a really tight game. Like there were so many things, I think both ways.
Absolutely.
Where, like, the Dreadnought holding up my Thalax and Magos. And that could have gone either way as well. Like, if I hadn't have passed so many feel no pains with the Thalax or...
That combat and the Myrmidons. I mean, I remember Myrmidons in 1.0 being, they're scary and... I don't want to see that again.
But even just 4 of them, I know they killed themselves in the end.
Wow.
But I was quite happy with how that meant they went out.
Yeah.
Like, they've killed themselves. Yeah, but they've deleted a lot of stuff by the end of it.
And the Thanatars, like, I mean, they're not as scary as I thought, but it's still that...
yeah, but it's like the amount of wounds they've got, the high toughness.
Yeah.
I think if you, like, I was going to say if you'd have more tanks, you had quite a few tanks.
Yeah.
But strength 10, AP 2 with Sunder,
and
just really amazing.
Yeah.
So I think I could have played it better with the Cyber Thurgists. I think the Myrmidon Lord.
Not rolled in your leadership like you did.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it sort of chains as well. So if you get your Cyber Thurgy off and can react, if you fire at that Castellax, well, I can now make another unit react by Cyber Thurging the other unit in place of the shooting attack.
Yes.
So that actually, meant that I couldn't make the Thanatars react or stuff like that.
It is good though. I mean, I think it's been both well-rounded lists again. It's not been like there's never been a moment where you've gone, that's clearly.
Yeah, well, as well, I think upon seeing your list, I was like, shit, 4 Dreadnoughts, I'm just going to get boned. But I think it shows how, as we said, like people have been saying Mechanicum are really bad. It shows actually how you can make it on an equal footing, even with a high number of Dreadnoughts in someone's list. Absolutely. And actually, I think the list was actually quite nice to play against. Yeah. Had the jet bikes, I know they didn't get a great showing, but they were scary on turn 1. Yeah. And kept on being.
It's all right.
The Skillax combat, though, like the mutual wipe of the warlords, but you just tore through my Skillax.
That was... I was expecting to kind of carve a path out and go for the Thanatar in the middle. And it was just more of the fact that challenge went the way it went. I was like, sorry? How, like... That's some little cyber dude.
But we had like the Rocky Punch moment, right?
Yeah, like...
knocked each other out.
Yeah, I was Ivan Drago and you was Sylvester Stallone. You just did it.
I think it's more the moment where it freezes after that with Apollo Creed.
I don't know.
Just before the punch.
That was surreal. Yeah, I mean, it's been a good game. Like it's been, like I said, there's been no moments where it's been like, damn, that unit's not done anything. Everything's done something, and then or overheated.
Well, I think that is this game in a nutshell. Like, it's a boiling hot day today, or at least it was in the studio.
Yeah, it was.
And yeah, all the guys were overheating all the time.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, what did you think of the Maelstrom cards? Like, I actually really enjoyed. I know they weren't that popular in 40k, but I actually quite liked the just randomness of getting the objective.
It made it more, rather than going, oh, no, I've got that one and that one and that one, fine. I've just got to contest maybe one or two. It was like, there was one card, and I remember like looking at you and going, he's on objective 5. I'm all the way over here. There's no way I'm getting that. But it was like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, let's try it. And that's why I started running about and yeah, let's try and get this. And
I think you gave it a good go with the tactical squad. If it hadn't have run off, you would have got that objective. Yeah. But it just happened that you just run off. It felt
fine. I think
you know what? The central objective that I scored with my hot plates, if you hadn't have failed there in that same turn, it would have been a draw.
What?
So it literally came down to those leadership tests, because if one of the units hadn't have done it, I'd have scored one less with my Secretary, or you'd have scored one more.
Damn. So what list shall I bring next time? That's the real question.
Death Guard, 2 tactical squads, 7 squads of las cannon heavy supports.
Absolutely.
And does it matter for the other remaining points?
Castaferums, a couple Castaferums and a Delegatus or something.
Yeah, just something to tick the boxes, you know.
Yeah.
Those weaker units like
If I don't get that list done by the end of the year, then we know there's trouble.
Exactly. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it, and I think we'll leave it there, shall we, on the rundown? Because we could talk for far too long on this. If you enjoyed the game, don't forget to hit like, comment below what you liked, what you didn't like, whether you want Josh to come back on again or not, with the las cannon list maybe. Yeah. And there is a Patreon link below where you can get ad-free videos if they've annoyed you this video. A bounty tray, if you've seen it in its hilarious glory this game. So, I mean, there was at least one that got changed to something else. And access to the Discord. And we'll catch you guys next time in a bit.